Welcome back. Happy Tuesday. It's been a couple of days since I last streamed, and when I was last live, it was just a chill stream, you know? Not much happened. It was kind of casual. We only raised like $615,000 for charity. So I figured we could probably chat about that. Oh, no, don't leave. Ooh. Okay, sorry, Snap jumped off my desk. She scared me earlier because I know she tried to get on my lap and she failed and she like fell over and it kind of stressed me out, but it looks like she's okay. All right, Cat Cam's back. Anyway, hi everyone, welcome back. Happy Tuesday. I'm sorry I ditched you for a couple of days, but I needed a second to not be live post fundraiser, if you know what I mean. So I'll update you all on how the weekend went, and then we can play some Stardew Valley, I think is the plan. Snappy was straight to work. The second I went live, she said, okay, I'm ready. I'm back. Maybe she'll actually work hard today. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see. Also, you'll have to bear with me because I have literally not read subs in about 31 days. So I'm going to try and thank people for subscribing. I was so focused on the charity stuff that I wasn't thanking for subs. So just bear with me. I might miss some things purely based on my own stupidity. So it's not personal. Jaded Junimo, thank you. That's how I feel. Jaded about Junimo Kart. Frogs and stuff, Fanhead, Useless, Raz, D-Bat, and Carly, and Maddie, and Joyous, and Fluff, and Caitlin, and Dream Goddess, and Sammy, and Megan, and Mutt, and Spork, and Subrin, and Benny, and Amy, and Logical, and Ilsa Hearts, and Mackenzie, and Emily, and Night Egg, and Brina. We got Simply, and Seafoam Pudding, and Artemis, and Rebecca, and Stripey, and Badge. Thank you all for the subs. I'm sorry, I can't speak. I really appreciate that. And I think we should be good to load into the save too, so let me get that happening also. And then we shall play. Yes? Wait for it. Will there be Sims today? No, so unfortunately, I just got done with perhaps the most stressful month of my entire life because of the fundraiser. So I was hoping for a sort of chill, no thoughts, head empty farming stream today, if that's okay with you. We can play Sims in a couple of days on stream, but I streamed The Sims a lot every day for the whole month of May. So I kind of want to like take a second and just farm in calmness. Not that The Sims isn't calm, but sometimes it is a lot. It can be kind of chaotic. So that's the goal. I'm really sorry. If you want to see a lot of Sims content, I post a video every day. Not today, because I was trying to, I pre-recorded so I could take a break this weekend after the most stressful month of my life. So I'm really sorry. I do have a lot of Sims content out there on YouTube and stuff though. So hopefully that makes it up to you. Mikey Thomas. Mikey, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Pyro and Pippa and Curious and Blood Collector. We got Beep Frog and Kneebags and Erica and Snowy and All She Says and Pan. Thank you so much. I hope I'm not missing anything. Okay, so here's the deal. We're gonna play Stardew Valley today. Last time we played this, I lost my mind ever so slightly, I think is perhaps the best way I could describe this to you. I fell down a rabbit hole of Junimo Kart that is, honestly, it could be seen as unhealthy. And I still could not achieve my goal of 50,000 points. And then, to make matters worse, the next day, or like later that night, Dan goes live. And Dan was able to achieve the 50,000 points. And I gotta be honest with you, that makes me really mad. It makes me extremely mad that he did it and I couldn't. So that's where we're at coming into this stream. Is I'm furious that Dan beat me at something. So we might have to play a little bit of Junimo Kart. Not a lot, because I can't do it. I just can't bring myself to. But a little bit of Junimo Kart I think that we have to do today. We'll play like regular Stardew though, I promise. Because a person can only handle so much. Deathly Cynical, thank you for the bits. That's so generous of you. Thank you so much. Mrs. Peachy, Janine, Bridget, Gladys, Havey, and Arch. Golden Sunbabe, Hyper, Sims, Lily, thank you for the subs. Bridge McCain and Row Envy, thank you so much. First stream back and she's already suffering. Yeah. Okay, so here's my weekend win. On Friday, obviously, was the last day of our fundraiser. And then on Saturday, I went to the farmer's market. I went out for breakfast with Dan. I went to the bookstore. Very nice day. Chill day. On Sunday, I read all day. Read 3 books on Sunday. Thriving. One of them was a graphic novel. But still. Read 3 books on Sunday. Thriving. Yesterday, spent all day working on the letters from our rewards on Tiltify, because I promised that I would send a card and stickers. I actually have them in here. I promised I would send a card. It looks like this, and then like a set of 4 stickers. I don't have the stickers because I'll explain why in a second. To anyone who donated $150, but the problem is I bought 1,000 of these cards and 1,000 of each of the 4 stickers. So I bought 4,000 stickers total, but everybody got 1 of each, 4 total. I thought that we would maybe need like 800 of them, and I'd give extra to the mods, and then I'd probably have 150-ish to bring to TwitchCon, is kind of what my intention was with ordering 1,000. Well, turns out I needed about 1,065 of them. That's how many people redeemed it on Tiltify. So I did not have enough, which I never could have seen coming. Never could have seen coming. I was like mad at myself. Literally in the beginning of the month, I was like, oh, I should have bought 800. Like, I was stupid for buying 1,000. I should have bought 800. I wasted money. Like, I shouldn't have done that. I was wrong. I didn't have enough. So I had to buy more. So I'm done sending out all of the cards that I physically can. I don't have enough to send out the last like 65. So I have to wait till they come in this weekend to send out the rest of them. But that's kind of where we're at with the rewards. So don't underestimate us. Well, I wasn't underestimating. I thought I was overestimating. Turns out I was wrong. So I literally was like saying to the mods like a week ago, I was like, I think I bought the perfect number of stickers. There's literally receipts in the mods chat of me being like, I got the perfect amount. I'm gonna have 100 left for TwitchCon. Well, then we actually raised an extra like $100,000 than we did last year. So famous last words. I'm a fool. I was wrong. I was wrong. Yeah, Haunted Soup, it's kind of wild when you look at it like that. It is kind of wild when you look at it like that, but anyway. Oh, Snap, do you have, oh my god, she has like a little fuzzy thing on her head, look. It's stuck to your face. Hold on, Snappy, I'm sorry. You had a little fuzzy on your head. That's actually really cute. Aww, and now she's looking at us. Okay. What is it? Oh, it's literally just like a little fuzzy. It's because she sits there clawing the bed all day, nonstop. So it's like a little fuzzy thing from the bed, little piece of gray fluff. All right. Anyway, sorry that you embarrassed yourself, Snap, and had something on your face in front of all these people. Now we can play, I think. Goth and Colleen and Talita and Galama and Robin and Laura and Ox, thank you. Junimo, Nate, thank you. Winifredi, Nanny, Smam and Little, thank you for all the bits. That's so kind of you. Sammy, thank you so much. Am I caught up? I hope I didn't miss anything. Oh, the bookseller's in town. Okay. She's got biscuit orders to get through. She is a busy lady. She is a busy lady. She wanted to look cute for the first stream back. Exactly. Okay. This is just... Sorry. Whenever I think about Junimo Kart, I swear, like, part of me dies inside. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. So, first order of business, I think, is just to run around and check on the farm. Yeah. Junimo Kart is a treacherous game. It is a treacherous game. It's okay. Year 3? Yeah, we're on fall of year 3 right now in this save at the moment. Did I get the golden clock? No. We still need like $7 million to get the golden clock, so we're a little ways away. Veg, golf boyfriend, Amanda, thank you for the resubs. Thank you so much. I'm working on it though. Just you wait. We'll get there. We'll get there. Want the update on console so bad. I know. It sucks that it's still not out on console. I think we are all desperate at this point. Okay. You subs, Princess, thank you so much. And Labrie and Snowy Ash, thank you for the subs. I really appreciate that too. Oh, blessing of the butterfly. Okay. The final total to St. Jude. Oh, actually, I should probably pull that up so I can show you. Hold on. Let me sell all these things. Let me actually pull it up because we ended the stream. I think when I got off stream on Friday, we had raised about $610,000. But now, at this current moment in time, it is at $615,000. Almost $616,000, which is wild. Yeah, people donate a surprising amount of money when I am offline. Like in a way that you wouldn't expect. But yeah, we raised an additional like almost $6,000 when I was not streaming. So that's really cool. That is really, really cool. Like $100,000 more than last year. You can still donate. Yeah, Bulbasaur, you don't have to. I'm not like gonna have the goal on my stream anymore, but I don't close this. I think that the Tiltify, I feel like it like retires itself after it's been a certain amount of time. I don't really remember how it works, but I'm not gonna close it. Like, the link's around, so I'm not gonna tell you not to do it. But you don't have to donate or anything. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. Okay, so I'm gonna check on the animals real quick, and then we will probably run and, oh my goodness, lots of stuff in here. Okay. Okay. We can make this work too. How much money are these things worth? 3,000, 21.50. It's like every little bit counts though, you know? Every little bit counts. It really does start to add up. All right, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not enough. The Twitch app on your phone is really bad. Oh no, that stinks. I'm sorry that it's being weird like that. The Twitch is, what am I trying to do? Put that in there. That's supposed to go in these. Oh my God, I'm so silly. I'm like clearly not handling this very well. All right, there we go. There we go. Anyway, the Twitch app is weird. Twitch in general is, they're on the naughty list today. They announced that they're raising the cost of subs in about a month for basically everyone, which is pretty frustrating. So no one is too thrilled about Twitch right now. Prince Patrick, Effie, Arcadia, Dennis, India, Huckleberry, and Kel, and Raindrop, and Mystical Bookworm, and Mallory. Thank you, Ella, with the resubs. Thank you so much. Yeah, super frustrating that they're doing this. They're raising the price of subs to be, they posted a whole blog post. It's different depending on where you're from. But in the US, they're $4.99 right now. They will be $5.99 starting in like July 11th, I think was the day they said. Do streamers get a bigger cut? Well, they won't get a bigger cut, but they will make more money because you're paying more money. They're not increasing their cut. Here, so my fear about this, I'm not super thrilled about this for a couple of reasons. My number one fear is that I think it's gonna result in a lot of streamers, specifically smaller streamers, making less money, because I think that a lot of people will cancel subs if they raise the cost of subs. Like, just to give you an example, maybe you pay for 3 subs right now. You pay $15. If they raise the cost to be $6 a sub, now 3 subs is $18. It's almost $20 a month for the sub. It's not unlikely that you may have to cancel one of those 3 subs that you're paying for. And I feel like a lot of people are probably going to end up canceling subs to streamers they watch less, or streamers that maybe have less emotes that they get less like value out of. So my fear is that people are going to end up canceling their subs to someone else and then keeping their sub to me, which obviously benefits me, but then I feel bad for like everybody else. And I just feel like it's a problem. I don't want you to pay $6 a month to subscribe to me. I like wish I could set the price myself, you know? So I'm not super thrilled about that. Hi, C, how are you? And the cost of Spotify, they're increasing that, announced that today. Everything's just too expensive. Everything's too expensive. Everything everywhere is too expensive. It's very bad. Yeah, thank goodness for Prime subs, right? I mean, if you have Prime, that's definitely a lot of value for you. If they ever get rid of that, oh my god. Is Max increasing the cost? Did they announce that today as well? Oh my god. Just everything is everything. Yeah, it's terrible. Toshi, Estella, Prince Hadrick, Roses, thank you for the subs. Evie, Arcadia, thank you so much. Okay. Yeah, it is nice that you can set the price on YouTube yourself for memberships. I do appreciate that about it. I do appreciate that. Okay. I don't have YouTube memberships, by the way, in case that wasn't clear. I just mean, like, generally it's nice that YouTube lets you customize that a little bit more. Okay. So, I'm going to sell those. Should we start off the stream by playing, like, 2 rounds of Junimo Kart? Maybe I will just a little bit. Maybe just, like, a little bit, okay? Not a lot, just like a little bit. Just to see, warm up, you know? We won't do a lot. Just a couple. 2 rounds, she says. No, I won't play a lot. I won't I can't bring myself to do it a lot right now. But you never know, maybe I'll be thriving for my first one back. It's entirely possible. I might. Bambi, thank you for the 16 months. Famous last words. No. I can be brave. I think my problem is that I was playing it too much last time. So I was giving myself, like, pain and suffering. We need 50,000 points. All right, no one speak. Okay. I'm actually not worried. I'll have you know that I'm an expert now. Oh, that was close, actually. Okay. See? Are the polls broken again? Oh no, Christine, I hope not. Shut up. That was just one. That was a warm up. That was a warm up. Oh my god. That was a warm up. That was a warm up. It's totally fine. This is the last round. This is the last round. Though that one didn't count. Oh my god, I missed it. We can't be missing that. This is the last round. I'll have you know. It's okay. It's okay. Oh my god. It actually makes me so mad that Dan was able to beat me on this. I'm serious. Like, oh god. No. Not right now. That was a warm up. That was a warm up. Not right now. Sorry. We have to warm up. And then it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Love for all people. Thanks for the 48 months. You're gonna copy my farm layout because you're clueless on your farm. That's so valid though, Jen. I don't even think you need, that's totally fine. You should. You should copy. If you like it, then go for it, you know? Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do now, I forget what Miss Robin needs to upgrade my shed. but I think that that's enough stone and wood. I'm gonna go force Robin to upgrade my shed, my second shed, and then don't you dare! Snap! Oh my goodness, she's leaving me. I'm gonna force Robin to upgrade my shed, and then we will start working on making more of the... Oh, hello. Hold on. She's just sitting behind me. I'll watch this first. This is the moss farm, yeah, Jupiter, it is. Oh, Leo. He's so cute. I love that he's here. Right after you placed your order, she ditched the kitchen. Oh my god, Snap, constant scammer. Literally always scamming people out of their points. Just when I ordered biscuits. Faye, thank you for the 3 months. Thank you so much. We're on year 3, Vampire Brie. This is fall of year 3. That was a great day. You know, I still miss my family back on the island. Oh. But mostly I feel happy about the memories, not sad. Oh. And I really feel like I belong here. Oh. You keep hearing the button go off in your head. I get it, Maz. It was a long month. It's a beautiful world. I love Leo, he's so cute. And I'm glad to be part of it. Okay. Oh, wrong way. I need to go this way, because I forgot to bring my horse. I knew I was forgetting something. Thank you. I need that. I don't have any mods right now, Adrian. No. I do not have any mods right now. Okay, I want to buy the... Oh, wait. One of these days I'm going to have to get another pet bowl. I keep forgetting. But... It's okay. Let me upgrade this shed over here. Anyway, I've played with mods before. I don't have any mods in this particular save. This save I started, I wanted to play vanilla to see all the 1.6 stuff. Oh, Drew, thank you for the bits. Correcting me, Snap isn't a scammer. She's a senior cancer survivor who's just behind on biscuit orders. You're right, we should give her some grace. We should give her some grace, it's only fair. Why are you back so soon? I thought you'd take a full week. I mean, I probably should have, Mickety, but I wanted to farm. And I only pre-recorded so much. So I had to record today. So, it's all good. Okay, I'm just gonna try and grab a few of these. I know I'm kind of deforesting right now, but it is what it is. I'm just gonna chop some of these trees down. I may go chop some trees inside of my quarry too today. And then we'll go. Am I taking a longer break for TwitchCon? I'm not gonna miss any uploads if that's what you mean. I won't be able to stream while I'm at TwitchCon really though. Because I'm not gonna be able, I mean, I guess I could stream from my computer, but I find that hard to do and have them be like actually decent streams. So, my laptop, I mean. TwitchCon San Diego or Europe? Well, I'm going to both, but TwitchCon EU is happening in a few weeks at the end of the month. So we have that to look forward to. I'm getting kind of nervous, I'm not gonna lie. It'll be fun though. How many of you are gonna be at TwitchCon? I don't know how many people will go to the EU one, but do I know my meetup times for TwitchCon EU? Oh, have they published that yet? Do you think I would get in trouble? So, hold on. I know what day they told me. I don't know if it's like 100% finalized. Let me see. So, no, that's not the right email. I think that they told me on Saturday, but I don't know if that's true or not. And why can't I find the email? I wouldn't count on it just in case, because it hasn't been published yet, so I'm worried they're gonna like change it. But I think that's what they told me. So Saturday is sold out already. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! That stinks. What trinket is that? This is the magic quiver. It shoots arrows at monsters for you while you're playing. Dark Atlas, thank you so much. You got a ticket for Saturday. Oh, very cool. Very, very, very cool. Yeah, I didn't realize that the Saturday tickets were already sold out. That stinks. I guess the convention is pretty close. It's only in a few weeks, so. And the tickets went on sale recently for TwitchCon in San Diego, which is pretty exciting. You're about to book your wedding package to get married next year? That's so exciting, Skyla. Congratulations. I bought today. Maybe I should, hold on. No one saw my, did anybody see my sister type? Did Shanna speak? Do you know? I don't think so. I feel like I would have known. I bought a bracelet to give to my sister and also to Dan's sister today. I bought 2 bracelets to ask them to be my bridesmaids. I'm whispering as if they're gonna hear. I don't think Caitlin has ever opened one of my streams ever. But I bought a couple of bracelets today to give them gifts. So kind of exciting stuff. My sister's not exactly surprised by this. No one is, but she doesn't know I'm getting her a present, so I thought it would be cute. They can wear it to the wedding. And hopefully they will wear them after the wedding too, because they're nice. So I was like asking a couple of my friends for advice. I was like, would you wear this? Do you think that people would like this? Because I didn't want to get them things that like they wouldn't use outside of just the wedding, you know? I wanted like a nice item that would be useful outside of it. And my sister wears a lot of jewelry, so show you? I don't think I should show you. I feel like I should hold off on that because I'm kind of worried. My sister is a little rat, no offense, but my sister is a little rat, and if she might watch this VOD back and she's gonna hear me say this, and she's probably gonna go like snooping around. So I can't show you yet, not until I give it to her. She doesn't let herself be surprised about gifts. Literally, she'll go dig around, still to this day. She's an adult. She's 18. She'll go dig around like before Christmas. She did it this year too, where she dug around in my mom's closet and saw what she was getting, like her Christmas gift. And then she was like, I know what I'm getting already. Yeah, Shanna, because you went and looked. Like, you did it to yourself. But she doesn't like surprises, so she just checks. Anyway, I'm not gonna tell her. It has to be a secret. You did it as a kid, really? Well, she still does it. Do you still do that, really? That's so funny. I've never been one to be sneaky like that, I don't think. Hi, Miv, how are you? You bought your goddaughter slime to ask her to be your flower girl. Her mother is not pleased. Oh, that's so fun, though. Slime is such a fun present for that. That's so cute. When I was my uncle's flower girl, they gave me like a wedding Barbie. And honestly, I don't know what happened to it. I don't know where it is. That was a long time ago, though. That was a long time ago. I just remember being mad that I wasn't allowed to play with it. I was told like, oh, you have to keep it like in the box. And now it's gone, so who knows where it is. It might be like somewhere in the top shelf of my closet at home or something. I don't know. Did Shanna steal it? No, she was never a big Barbie person. I doubt that she would have opened it. But maybe I opened it and ruined it. Because I would have been, I mean, I don't know how old I was. I guess my mom was pregnant with my brother when they got married. So I was really young. So I don't know. Okay. You went to a camo themed wedding once? Really? Oh, I'm behind my own face cam right now. Sorry about that, chat. Sorry about where my person is standing. You can't really see. Yeah, I was like 4 or 5 then, or like 3 or 4 even. So keeping a Barbie away from me would have been impossible, and it probably did get ruined. But I have vivid memories of getting given it, so who knows? Yeah, I agree. I agree that it's unreasonable to give a toy to a child and then tell them they have to keep it in the box. Because, like, if you want to give the child a collector's item, then don't give it to the child. You have to, like, give it to the parents or something. I don't think that that sort of thing flies with children. It doesn't really work. Kids and collector's items don't really go hand in hand. It should not be physically given to them. Otherwise, well, they're gonna be sad. It depends on the child. Well, it depends how old the child is too. But especially if it's like a thing that they're a fan of, because it's hard to explain to like a 4-year-old, I think, that you can have these Barbies, but not this Barbie. You know, like the difference between them doesn't really, I don't think that that really lands when you're young, you know? Okay, how many more? Oh, we have a lot of these. Yikes. Okay. Don't mind me just planting some things. It is already 1 a.m. That's bad. Okay. This is normal 1.6. I don't have any mods installed in my game right now. I am not currently playing with any mods. Okay. Almost done, I swear. 1, 2, there we go. 1:30 in the morning. Oh my god. Was it worth it? I don't know. Manuki, Emily, Eunice, Misfit, thank you for the subs. I really appreciate that. Uh-oh. 1:40 in the morning. Will we be playing Junimo Kart today? Probably a little bit. I'm trying to not allow myself to fall in so deeply, you know? I passed out in bed. I passed out in the bed. That was all right. Guy with glasses, thanks for the 35 months. I appreciate that. All right, here we go. Twitch should have a Junimo Kart category. Oh my god. Ugh. Hello to my son. How are you? Zuki, thank you for the 14 months. I appreciate that. Wait, pause. Gotta check down here. Hi AJ, thank you for the resub. 25 months. Oh my gosh. What happened to the Stardew Valley expanded save? Nothing happened to it, Allison. There was just a huge update, so we wanted to play modless with the update to be able to experience the full update. We'll pick back up the expanded stuff after we finish perfection on this save. We just haven't got perfection yet. No, we're missing a little bit more than the golden clock. I need a couple more recipes. I need a few more walnuts. I mean, I need a few more of the like key gems to, oh, I got another animal cracker. I need a few more key gems to get the last couple recipes that I have to craft, and then we need the golden clock. I just haven't been like rushing the recipe crafting as much for those last couple, just because I currently do not even have anywhere near as much money as I need to have. So we've been playing slowly, I guess one might say. All right, I shall sell pretty much all of those. I did not realize that I had these down here. I guess I'll just put that in there. You're on your first perfection run, you have no idea how you're gonna get the clock money. Yeah, it's a lot of long playing and a lot of wine. At the end of the day is kind of where we're at. So, a whole bunch of wine. Anna, there's not going to be a YouTube video today. I pre-recorded a bunch so I could take the weekend off after my fundraiser, but I did not pre-record a video for today. I recorded today, but to post like tomorrow so I can get back ahead again. I'm really sorry. Please don't be mad at me. I simply had the most stressful month of my entire life, and I wanted to take a couple days off afterward. Hopefully that's okay. I will save a couple of those regular quality eggs. And then we will grab some milk too. Most of the milk that I've been getting, I've been crafting into cheese. Just with the intention of like eating it in the skull caverns, but I'll sell the rest straight away. How can anyone be mad at you for raising money for charity? No, I don't think they actually are. I do feel some guilt though when people are like, why didn't you upload? And I'm like, because I'm dying. I'm so stressed out. That's why. It's okay though. They're asking from a place of love and wanting to see the videos, you know. Happy Sushi Tuesday. Hi, Brew. Happy Sushi Tuesday to you as well. Oh, I just sold a couple cinder shards. I did not mean to do that. Oh boy. It is. It's my friend Momo's birthday as well. My dear friend Momo, it's their birthday today. Is Momo still alive? Or did they end already? Okay, I have to make 2 more of those. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see. All right, what am I missing in there? I'm out of oak resin. We have plenty of copper and iron bars still, which is totally fine. I heard, is Momo still alive and got worried? Oh God, no. I meant live streaming. Oh, no, no, no. As far as I'm aware, Momo is alive. I was talking to them about 2 hours ago. So... Vanilla Star Drop, thank you for the subs. I really appreciate that. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm sorry for the alarm. Yikes. Okay, leave those there. Mo went to get birthday sushi. Oh, that's very fun. I am excited about that, actually, for them. Birthday sushi is a fun idea. Definitive, thank you for the sub. Thank you so much. All right. We need various plant names. We have like clover, ivy, like all those sorts of names. I need another one for my lizard, if you've got any. Flowers are good too, various greenery. I don't know. Moss. Actually, I don't know if we've named one moss. We have one called basil. We don't have moss though. Oh, we should get moss. That feels right. Okay. Moss. My next plan. Oh, I have +1 luck today. I'm gonna go to the island real quick. And then after that, I just want to see if there's any more quests that we can get from the walnut room. And then after that, I might do a couple runs in Junimo Kart. Just a couple. Every day we play a little bit, you know? Nightmare, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Thank you so much. These will all be done tomorrow. They should be done on Saturdays, as far as I am aware. Oh, you know what could be kind of fun to do today also? This is maybe a waste of time, but it might be kind of fun for us to decorate the island farmhouse today. Because we haven't done that yet. I would like to do that. Okay, I don't remember when these things reset. Let me show you my perfection tracker. We need to make 3% more of the recipes, which is just a couple more. I need still to buy... It's just the hopper. Is it just the hopper? It might be just the hopper that we have to buy the recipe for. And we are close to having enough. So, they reset on Mondays. Okay, thank you. Sad. Theo, thank you for the 8 months. Princey Boy, thank you for the resub too. Well, we could have enough if I could just beat stupid Junimo Kart. Unfortunately, I can't. No, I don't have a deluxe crow either. Oh my god, we should go check. Okay, I learned this the other day. I did something so stupid. Listen to this. This whole time, I thought I had all the scarecrows. I was certain that I had gotten all of the scarecrows. I knew I had all the Rarecrows. So I thought. Turns out, I've been missing. Oh, wait. Oh my god. I got another achievement. I made the raccoons happy. I didn't know we were close to that. That's so cute. I love this game. This is really fun. I refuse to skip it. I need to like watch this whole thing so I can really embrace it. Are they gonna kiss? Oh, they're dancing! The raccoons are so cute. It's such a fun addition to the game. I just love that. My new neighbors seem to be thriving. I love them. Look at how many of them there are. It's so silly. Anyway, what I was gonna say is that this whole time I thought I had all the scarecrows. Turns out, oh, wait. Broccoli juice and pickled eggplant, okay. Well, I thought I had all of the scarecrows. Turns out I was missing the winter festival one. So we have to try and get it still. You can check to see if they are selling it at the traveling cart. Otherwise, you have to wait until winter. So I'm missing that. Very annoyed at myself. Very annoyed. Yeah, with the 18-month sofa, with the 30 months, Tipsy with the 38 months. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Oh my god, Brew, that's a scary number, isn't it? I did get the casino one, yeah. We did get the casino one. We just don't have the stupid winter one. Very mad at myself for that. Okay. So I need to get the rest of this little bits of hardwood and then we shall go. You're missing one from the fair because you were too focused on the star drop. Says user stardrop_Joe. That's so funny. Yeah, I saw a clip of me from the winter festival in year 1 and I was yelling about like pumpkin soup or something and I was so distracted by pumpkin soup that I didn't buy the Rarecrow because I was yelling about pumpkin soup. Like, what? So pumpkin soup is what was the cause of the end of me, apparently. Very annoyed at myself for that one. Alright. Let me just steal all of these real quick, and then we can go try and play some Junimo Kart. I have a good feeling about this day of Junimo Kart. I can just tell it's gonna go well. I can just tell. Okay, Lucky, thank you for the 54 months. It's good to see you. Thank you for the resub. Oh, another one. Those are worth, what, 21,000? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Come back. You got 49,970? No. No, no, no. If I came that close to getting 50,000 points and I didn't do it, did I just sell my hardwood? I think I just sold the hardwood that I found today. That is unbelievably stupid on my part to have just sold that. I don't know what I don't know what I just did. That was really not good of me. I'm sorry that you had to watch that. I'm on a roll of just messing everything up, huh? What's wrong with your horsey? You feel like their head is weird? Oh, it's a chicken. It's a chicken mask. All right, here we go, here we go. Kim, thank you for the 6 months. I really appreciate that. Here we go. Here we go. I can do this. Ah! Ah! No! It was the boulder's fault! That was a warm-up. That's all. I was just warming up. Okay. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Remember when we started this the other day and I couldn't even get to the end of the first one? Exactly. Ah! Oh my god, I almost died just then. That would have been embarrassing. Okay. We have to warm up. That's all. Please don't judge me for my failures. It's just the beginning. It's gonna be fine. Okay. Oh my god. All good, all good. See? Easy. We need a death counter for this. Oh, I don't want to know. I don't want to know how many times we fail. That feels like not helpful to me to look at, you know? It gets up to like 5,000. So no video today, but video tomorrow? Yes. Oh god. Okay, let me explain myself again real quick. So I just got done with the most stressful month of my entire life because of the charity fundraiser. I really wanted to take a couple days off after the fundraiser, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, to decompress because I worked for about 40 days straight because of the fundraiser. I pre-recorded so I could post videos over the weekend, but I did not make a video for today intentionally because I knew I was going to record today and then I could post that video tomorrow and get back ahead. So just bear with me. It's a miracle that I did not miss uploads during my break. I know it sucks. People are frustrated because you want to see my videos and that's really kind of you, but it's only one video. I post every day, so oh, stupid. Stupid. I got it this time, it's fine. Anyway, hopefully that makes sense. I have a lot of content in the forms of, no, I want that orange. If I don't get it, I'm dying on purpose. You could have taken longer off. Yeah, but you know, it's okay. I didn't have the ability to pre-record enough to take longer off, so there's that too. Okay, that's better. No! Oh my god. Absolute fool. But if you missed it, we just got done with our month-long charity fundraiser and we raised $615,000 for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, which is really quite something. Okay. There we go. There we go. You know, you can take time without having videos pre-recorded. Yeah, well, I don't normally do that. And people get upset if I miss an upload, and I don't really want to miss an upload, so I don't know. I've been doing this for years with this method, so it's okay. I think we can get to the level 3 this time. I can feel it. Okay. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh my god. I could have died just then. I need to be more careful. No! I just saw someone ask, is the Discord role a real incentive or are you just being funny? I don't understand what you mean. There's a real Discord role that you could like what, donate for during the fundraiser? That's, oh my god. That's a real thing. I'm so silly. Yeah, there's like 5 or 6 levels. I think there's 6 levels total, right? So our goal today is not to get to the end. The goal is to get 50,000 points. That's all we need is 50,000 points. And then I will be happy. Okay, I didn't just, I can't. I need to get all of the fruits. I need to tell you something, it's an emergency. Oh, is it gonna scare me again, Kayla? If it has to do with Peppa Pig, I don't want to hear it. Ah! No? Okay, good. I need all the fruit because you get bonus points from getting the fruit. So the fruit is, okay, Kayla DM'd me. Unfortunately, Kayla, you have to wait until I die. Then I'll look. I must die first. Then we can talk. Not dead yet. It's 50,000 because that's how much it takes to beat Mayor Lewis's score. And I will get little gems from the walnut room for it as well. And at this point, it's for my own sanity. So that's the reason. I personally am of the opinion that Mayor Lewis cheated, but what do I know? All right, here we go. I'm gonna be more careful. There's actually not an achievement, Romantic Roulette. There's not an achievement for Junimo Kart at all. We need this not for an achievement, but so that we can, no! Ugh, hold on. So that we can beat Mayor Lewis. Oh, hello?
And I told her that it was Peppa Pig's birthday and she's
hello?
Like, okay, we need to talk.
Now, what?
No, I'm not calling for that. I promise. They were just wondering why we weren't speaking.
Okay, well, because the other day, here I was about to go live for my charity fundraiser, and she sent me a picture of Peppa Pig in my DMs. Totally threw off my whole day.
What was her idea? I thought you wanted to know.
I actually did want to know. I'm kidding. I'm so glad that you told me about her birthday. It was really important for me to properly celebrate Peppa on stream, and if I hadn't known, it would have been embarrassing. So you actually saved me by showing me that.
See?
Yeah.
I need to tell you what just happened to me.
Okay.
I've been playing Stardew for the past almost 4 hours.
Uh-huh.
So I could get level 100 in the Skull Caverns without using stairs all in one day.
Uh-huh.
I got it.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't know that it doesn't count if he doesn't give you the quest.
Oh no.
And so I got to level 106 and I was thinking maybe he'll just show up eventually.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody told me. They let me keep trying over and over again.
I'm so sorry, Kayla. I'm so sorry.
And this is the first time that I rage quit Stardew Valley.
Did you quit? You didn't save your progress?
No, I left the game.
Kayla, you got to listen.
Because I didn't know that he had to be like, you should do it. I thought I could just do it.
Yeah. I think a lot of people have made that mistake if it makes you feel better. It's happened to a lot of people. And
you know what would make me feel better?
What?
Forgiveness.
Oh my god. Kayla, I forgive you for making me look at a picture of Peppa Pig.
Okay, I feel better. I was almost in tears. I was listening to Wagwan Delilah.
I really didn't know where you were going with that when you said what would make you feel better. I was like, what is she gonna ask me to do?
I wouldn't do that. I would do it to you live. I would DM it to you and be like, so I know that we spoke earlier, but thank you. I feel
now that
better.
you've done it once though, it's gonna be easier next time. And it actually gets fun. I promise. It doesn't feel that way right now.
It's you know, suddenly the tables are turning and I'm getting mad at you.
Do you know what I'm trying to do right now? I'm trying to get this stupid Junimo Kart. I'm about to scream and cry over Stardew Valley.
I've never seen that.
Oh my god.
That was the first time I seen it when you were just doing it. So I've never seen that.
Yeah, there's 2 arcade games inside of the little pub. Yeah. They're horrible.
Oh. Yeah, that was my first time.
Maybe you should play it.
I'm working towards perfection. No. I don't know when I'm gonna load Stardew Valley back up because
Yeah, that makes sense.
I didn't know that. I genuinely didn't know. And you know, I've been playing this game for a wee little bit, not very long, but I didn't know that I just wasted my entire. I haven't taken care of my farm at all because all I've been doing is waking up and going to the skull caverns.
Wait, it's been multiple days?
Hey, you know?
Oh, Kayla, I'm so sorry.
I've done nothing else but go to the skull cavern in the game.
Oh, did you get anything good at least? Like, did you get like...
I actually died 3 times and lost my stuff.
Oh, okay.
Do you understand the rage?
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I'm really sorry.
It's been rough. It's been rough, and I was like, you know, there's only one person I want to tell.
I'm glad that you came to me with this.
Thank you.
I'm sending you love in this difficult time. You'll get through it.
It's gonna be rough, but I do think that maybe tomorrow I'll feel better.
Yeah, tomorrow in real life. It's gonna need some time to decompress.
Tomorrow in real life. Well, I appreciate you, and I hope that you win your game.
I won't. Thank you so much.
You said you won't?
Yeah. Okay, bye. Oh, I'm sorry that happened to her. That's horrible. Absolutely horrible. All right, here we go. Here we go. Look, see, I might be losing Junimo Kart, but at least I didn't have that happen to me. Listen. Listen. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Ooh. You've done it before? Have you really? I think that happened to one of the teams during the Stardew Valley Twitch Rivals tournament that we played in. I think that they didn't have the note. They were trying to go for it as well, but they didn't have the Skull Caverns note, so they weren't able to get the like prize pool. I'm pretty sure is what happened to them. And that was during a tournament. And there was like real life money at stake. I don't know how much the prize pool for that was. It might have been like $1,000. So they would have each gotten like $250 if they had been able to do it. And they did it, but didn't have the note. So it didn't count. And that's a lot of money. No. 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 Yeah, my friend Jessie's new video is 3 hours long. She made a video where she read every book in The Sims. She's been working on this for so long. If you haven't watched it yet, it's really good. She's so cool. Her name is Plumbella on YouTube if you haven't seen her before. Okay, this one's fine again. This one's fine. There we go. Do I think it's always the same Junimo? Or does the Junimo community select someone new to make you do it every time? Do they like sacrifice someone new each time? You know what? I'm choosing to believe that each time they're like, all right, next. Who's up next? Poor Junimos. No! Oh, thank God it counted. Okay, here we go. We're entering this with 30,000 points. This is best case scenario. Okay, I need to remember to stay low. Staying low is how you survive on this one. Don't worry about the fruits. Fruits are... See, I didn't stay low! Stupid, stupid, stupid. I don't know why I did that. I don't know what has gotten into me. I literally don't listen to my own stupid advice. I find level 4 the worst because I've barely played it. So I think I would say that level 4 is the worst one. Because I've only done it a handful of times and I've never been successful in all of my time. I've never seen level 5, so I don't have an opinion on that one. So, there's something about Shrek chasing you, I believe, on level 5, which I have personally not seen. And when I first heard about it, I thought it was a lie. Turns out it's not a lie, it's true. I don't know what that means. But hopefully we'll get a chance to find out. All right, stay low. lilsimsie, listen to your own advice. Okay. Ah! Okay. Okay. I didn't get that one, that's fine. As long as you stay low, you'll be able to get it. Oh! Okay! We need 50,000 points. No! Ugh! Okay. I did bad. I didn't jump that very well. Rabbit Fairy, Alyssa, thank you for the subs, by the way. Camp 2, thank you so much. Oh my god. I've got you trying it now, really? It's actually kind of fun. Like, honestly, I kind of like Junimo Kart now. Yes, it's crushing my soul. But in kind of like a fun way, I don't know. This is not fun. Okay. That wasn't fun. Meg, thanks for the 19 months. Well, I'm getting a lot more of the coins now than I used to. So that's also good. Oh, you watch people on TikTok live play this all the time? That's kind of fun. I gotta be honest, I have not, prior to myself starting to try to achieve this, I have not exactly consumed any Junimo Kart content. This is sort of something that is new to me. Money, thank you for the sub gift. I didn't really ever spend time doing this or watching people do this ever before now. But maybe now that I'm interested in Junimo Kart, I will watch people play it. There's a lot of people like Habu, who are like scary good at stuff like this, which is actually kind of upsetting, especially considering how bad I am, but it's okay. He can do it while reading chat. That's wild. That he can, like, he could probably play with his eyes closed, to be honest. I just think that's really cool. He's just really good at Stardew Valley, though. Like, the guy knows everything there is to know about Stardew Valley. All right. Solid work. Okay. We're coming in with 30,000 points again. Stay low. Listen to your own rules. Stay low. Okay. Stay low. Oh, that was close. I got one of them. That's some extra points that we didn't get last time. All right. No, stupid. The time that I got my highest score ever, I got all 3 fruits on the whale level. So, I don't know. We probably have to try and get them. But that was like a fluke thing because they were all easy to get that time around. So it was really simple and I could do it just fine. Yeah, Dan got all 3 fruits on the... Oh, stupid. I think Dan got all 3 fruits on the whale level when he did it. But I don't really want to try if they're not in like an easy, consistently doable place. Yeah, they change every time. They're not the same. So you can't like plot out a route or anything. The maps change, the obstacles change. It's kind of luck-based because you could get a map that's really easy or one that's really hard. So it's very dependent on luck and what you get. That's me being stupid, not on luck. The goal for us right now is literally just to get 50,000 points. All I want is 50,000 points. Okay, didn't get the fruit. Yeah, I had a level once where like all of the fruits were at the end of the level too. So like you just basically could roll right through all of the fruits and you got all of them. You get 1,000 points per fruit plus 5,000 bonus points if you get all the fruits. So in a stream where our goal is to get as many points as possible, because we want to get 5,000 points, or 50,000 points, sorry, the fruit and the bonus from the fruit is really important. Okay, I went down too far. That was very stupid of me. Sorry, everyone. I won't do it again. I do have the key quest active, yeah. I do have the quest active. We have like 3 days left of it. So. You only get 20 of his little gems from that monstrous little man if you finish this stupid quest. I deserve, honestly, for all the time that I've put into this, I deserve like 200 gems. Kit Kat, thanks for the 27 months. Yeah, the time does pause when you're on this. So the day's not passing. Thankfully. Oh my god, I missed it again. If we missed fruit, we can't even try. I think it should be 100 at least. Oh my god. Yeah, and get this. If we get the 50,000 points, then we beat Mayor Lewis's, oh my god, I'm falling apart. If we get the 50,000 points, then we beat Mayor Lewis's high score. And there is something quite satisfying about the thought of beating Mayor Lewis's high score. Like, I'm gonna have every single score on the leaderboard, and that's fun. That speaks to me. I'm not mad about that. Okay. The cart sounds very satisfying. Do you think so? I agree, actually. Aside from, like, you know, the screaming that happens during this game, it could be like ASMR. When you think about it. It's all very chill until lilsimsie starts screaming. And then not so much. The screaming really ruins the vibes, huh? Yeah, my bad, sorry. Okay, stay low. Learn your lesson, lilsimsie, learn your lesson. I was able to get that one. No! That's where I mess up! Why didn't I jump? Stupid, stupid, stupid girl. You would have been able to finish that too. Sorry, everybody. I've disappointed you. I failed again. I failed again. Yeah, friends, I'm sorry if you've heard me answer this question like 50 times, by the way. I didn't post a video on YouTube today because I was pre-recording a little bit this weekend so that I could take the weekend off, or pre-recording last week, I guess. And I recorded up until yesterday and then recorded today so I could have a video tomorrow, is kind of the idea. I had a very stressful month with the charity fundraiser, so I wanted to take a couple days off. Please forgive me. It's just the one video. Hopefully it's okay. We did raise $615,000 for charity, if that counts for anything. Got it. Yeah, I agree. Lewis absolutely cheated that high score. 100% Lewis is a dirty cheater. We hate that guy. I just find it hard to believe that he could beat me at this. He doesn't do anything. Anything useful. And yet he can beat me at this. Oh, I died again. I was looking at a sub. Jem, thank you for the 8 months. Sorry. I shouldn't look at these things while I am streaming. Where does Seymour live now? Oh, Seymour's in my desk drawer. Oh my god. Seymour's in my desk drawer with all of my other, like little charity buttons and stuff. So, that's where he is hidden. Yeah, and how did he get exactly 50,000? Exactly! Like, everyone else's numbers are all weird. How does Lewis have exactly 50K? Scammer, cheater, liar. He's a cheater. I don't believe it. Is the screen smaller? It is. It's because my monitor is so big. It defaults to being small like this. I don't even know if I can change that. There's a few things that are weird in Stardew because of the resolution of my monitor. Like the bus stop used to have black bars around it. He fixed that, but there's one other place that still has black bars. It might be from a cutscene, I can't remember. But it's because of my monitor. No, it's always small? Oh, never mind, it's always small. You can scale with the Stardew Zoom. Yeah, I know I can scale. I have everything else scaled, but this does not scale. As far as I'm aware. I don't know why I jumped over that. No, no, no! Why did I jump like that? I had 2 of the fruits on that level. I was gonna win. I'm gonna get it this time, it's fine. What did I get up to this weekend? Oh, I read 3 books. I finished all of the charity letters. Get this, yesterday, I had to get my mom and my sister over to help me with the letters. Well, I didn't have to. They just insisted on coming over. So that was actually good of them because they helped me with the letters. But I worked on them from about 9 a.m. until about 4 p.m. with 4 people. And we're still not even done. But we ran out of cards. I had to buy more. I ordered 1,000 and 1,000 wasn't enough. So I had to buy more. But we had people working on it all day, and we finally got through everything that we have so far. Oh my god. Oh my god, but I did that yesterday, so I died again. How many did the kittens eat? They didn't mess with them, thankfully. The kittens, there was one point where Sunny grabbed one of the Animal Crossing amiibos and carried it away in her mouth, but she did not make a puncture. Stupid. So it wasn't ruined. But the kittens otherwise didn't mess with them too much. Which one was it? Was it? I don't remember. I think it was a pig. Oh my god, I'm falling apart. But I don't remember which one it was. She was quick too. She like climbed up the back of the dining chair because I was like sitting at my dining table working on them. She climbed up the back of the chair, grabbed it, and then ran. She like plotted her escape and everything. Ridiculous. All right. Anyway, they're all sent. I brought them to the post office yesterday outside of the 65 that I didn't have enough stickers to finish. I can't believe I didn't have enough stickers. I thought for sure I was gonna have like a couple hundred extra. Like I really thought that I extremely over-ordered how many stickers I bought. I cannot believe that I didn't have enough. This is so many more than we've ever had before. And if you count like all of the pulp postcards too, there was like the 1,065 of the letters. There was about 400 of the Animal Crossing amiibo requests. And then there's like almost 600 of the pulp postcards that I have to send, which is by far, oh my god, the most letters I've ever sent ever before. Oh yeah, I knew before I was out of stickers, Arch, because I have a spreadsheet of how like all the letters that I had to send, and there was more than 1,000 entries on the spreadsheet, so I knew we weren't gonna have enough stickers before I ran out of them, because I knew how many letters I had to send. And I knew how many stickers I had. But yeah, by far the most mail I have ever had to send during a fundraiser. I think, in hindsight, maybe next year I won't do the postcard thing again. Who knows? We'll see how long it takes me to get them. I didn't order the postcards until today, because I didn't want to underbuy them. And actually, it's a good thing that I didn't buy the postcards until after the fundraiser was over, because then I would have not had enough, so. Okay. I got it. I got it. I know, the post office probably like, what is this person doing with all these letters? And I've sent them in like batches of around 500-ish each time. So they're probably like, oh, here she comes again. Here's this girl again with more letters. Okay. Stay low. You learned your lesson. Stay low. Okay. Okay. No! That was the farthest I've ever gotten on that level before. That's pretty good. I've seen more of it now. Listen, let's reframe it. That was really good practice. That was really good practice. Yeah, the coins are like 40 points each or something. So I'm trying to balance like getting coins where I can, but if it's gonna cause me to die, it's not worth it. Emma Val, thank you for the resubs. Oh no. Okay. I do have the Stardew Valley cookbook. Yeah, I put it behind me. I have a shelf behind me with the Stardew Valley guidebook and a couple things like that. And the Stardew Valley cookbook is on it now with the other things. You just can't really tell because it's quite blurry because it's out of focus, but I do have it. Okay, Quack, thank you for the 40-month resub. Have I cooked? I actually haven't made anything from it, no. I probably should, but in my defense, it did get here in the middle of my fundraiser, and I didn't do anything in May. Outside of stream, I did, oh my god, I did literally nothing. It might be kind of fun to do a stream where we make something from the cookbook. We've been talking about that. I would probably like to do something like that. But we'll hold off before we plan anything too chaotic again. Okay. That one was easy. Yeah, I saw Julian made the tropical curry. I watched him do that, which was kind of fun. I love stuff like that. Okay. Okay, focus. Okay. Grab this, grab this, grab this. Maybe after TwitchCon? Yeah. With TwitchCon coming up, we're like, we gotta hold off on causing too many things, more plans, you know? I do not have the Sims cookbook, no. Don't jump, stay low. Every single time. I tell myself, don't jump, stay low. And then what happens? I jump and I die. For nothing. I gotta stop jumping for coins on that one. It's not worth it. It's like a force of habit. It's like, oh, coins. And then I jump for them. Twitch tracker says I'm at exactly 6,000 hours streamed. What, total? Oh my. That's kind of wild. I don't really ever look at stuff like that, so that's kind of interesting. Very cool. All right, we got a lot of coins on that one, so that's pretty good. All right. You can go for that. Do not, and I repeat, do not go for other coins. Fruit's okay, not coins. Not that fruit, because it's too high up. You won't be able to get it. Okay. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. No! How many points did I get just then? Was that a high score or anything? I don't think so. That was 40K. It's okay. The more we get there, the easier it gets, because we're getting more and more and more practice. That was a good run. We have to get to 50,000 meg. Our highest ever was 45,000. And that was, so there's a lot of luck involved in this too, where you get an extra 1,000 points for every fruit that you get, and then 5,000 if you get all 3 fruits. So there's a huge benefit to being able to get all 3 fruits, but sometimes they're in locations that are not really doable. So when we got the 45,000, that time I was able to get all 3 fruits on the whale level, like really easily. They were just kind of there in a place that was very easy for me to access. But it's not worth risking dying. So we kind of have to balance it, but we need fruit basically to win. Also, there's not, when I say there's luck involved, there's not actually like luck, like a luck mechanic. Like you don't need to have like a lucky day in order to succeed at this. It's just, you know, it randomizes the map. So you can get lucky based on that part. Why I did that, I will never know. That was very stupid. What did we say about staying low? See, shouldn't have done that. Yeah, like RNG type luck, not Stardew luck. But I called it RNG last time. People were like, what's RNG? And we had to explain RNG. So RNG means random number generated. Basically just means randomized. So it's randomized luck, not like literally the luck mechanic in game. So I don't need to like eat a lucky lunch or anything. It won't make a difference. Oh, I wasn't looking. Okay. What did we say about staying low? Immediately jumps. I know, I'm so silly. Oh, okay. 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 That's because I was looking at chat. Well, did anybody here do anything interesting this weekend? Oh my god, I was looking at chat. Did anyone here do anything interesting this weekend? No, the tracks are randomized every level, so there's no like set thing to practice. They're all different. Bunch of people graduated. Congratulations. That's so exciting. Got it. Got it. Went to a concert. Lots of fun stuff. Your interesting plans are playing Stardew 12 hours a day until July. That's so valid though. Happy summer. As you should. You got married on Saturday? Oh my goodness, congratulations. That's huge. Why am I looking at chat right now? Oh, Kiwi, that's great news. That's really cool. All right, lay low. absolutely lay low. Got that one. That one was easy. Okay. No! Oh my god, it counted. Oh, why? I was like, why did I jump? Why did I jump? We're fine. We're fine. This one has to be a lot of jumping. No! It's horrible. Why does anyone play this game? This time around, all right, here's what I'm gonna do. Nope. This time what I'm gonna do is try and get all 3 fruits from the whale level. I feel like we've got enough practice on the whale level right now that I'm gonna try and go for all 3 fruits on it just to see if we can get a little score boost, okay? I believe that needs to be the way. Okay. Did you, Christine? I'm glad you play a lot of Palea. That's pretty fun. I still have barely played Palea. I need to give it a try one of these days because I know I would like it, but I just haven't picked it up. Ooh. Okay. All right, all 3 fruits. Here we go. Here we go. The fruits are gonna be in easy locations. I'm manifesting. That's 1 fruit. That's 2 fruit. No! Okay, I didn't get the fruit, but that's fine. That's fine. I don't know what you're supposed to do about those little guys. They're so hard. They're everywhere. It's rigged. I don't know what you're supposed to do. I missed that one. The little ghosties are horrible. All right, I might only play a couple more on this day and then I'll finish the day and then we'll come back another day. Because I feel like fresh eyes are good. You know? See, that's easy. Why won't it do that by putting the fruit at the end? Emma, I was under the understanding that if you get 1 fruit, you get 1,000 points. Like you get 1,000 points for the fruits when you pick them up. Yeah, you do. You don't get bonus points at the end, but you get 1,000 extra points when you pick them up. And then if you get all 3, you get 5,000 bonus points at the very end. But they do give you 1,000 points when you pick it up. So. Okay, that was very foolish of me. It's gonna be fine. Got that one. Oh, all right, that's enough for today. We're gonna go run around the farm a little bit more and then we can try this again tomorrow. But you've got the rhythm now? I don't know. We still have 3 days to finish that quest. I don't know if I do have the rhythm. I think I'm falling apart. I think I'm falling apart. You think I've got the rhythm? Oh no. Maybe I should go back. I really want to finish the quest. Like, I really, really, really want to finish the quest. Oh, not real tomorrow. I meant in-game tomorrow, Sims Lover. Not tomorrow in real life. Just tomorrow in-game. Just tomorrow in-game. Okay. Maybe Habu has tips. Oh, I don't need tips. I have tips. What I need to do is stop making silly mistakes. Like, I think I have the ability and the skill level to achieve this. I just do dumb things like jump when I know I'm not supposed to, and like all sorts of stuff like that, or like read chat while I'm trying to do it. And that I think is really messing me up. Memes and tea, thank you for the 9 months. I have such a bad habit of like looking over at the chat and then I like throw myself off. Literally like throw myself off the cliff or something. So it's not necessarily tips that I need, it's focus that I need. So I'm working on it. Okay. Emote only? No, I don't need that. You can still type. You can still type. I am a strong adult person who has self-control and can avoid looking at the chat for like 1 minute. It's fine. It can be done. Okay. Got it. Starting with 30K, that's where we need to be at. Feel good about that. Okay, that was pretty close to being a disaster. But it wasn't, so we're fine. Ooh! Okay, I jumped. Why? What did I tell you? Stupid mistakes. Shouldn't be jumping. Absolute fool to jump like that. I'm gonna get it this time though. I got it, it's fine. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Christine. Okay, no, the goal is to get 50,000 points, but you get a lot of bonus points for getting, oh my god, for getting all the fruit. It's 1,000 points each, plus 5,000 bonus points if you get all the fruit. Sorry, did I say 5,000 or 1,000? It's 1,000 points each plus 5,000 bonus points for getting all the fruit. And because we're trying to get 50,000 points for the quest and to beat Mayor Lewis, having like the 8,000 fruit points per level is kind of like a game changer. So that's what we're working on. I just gotta stop looking. Stop looking. Stop looking and stop jumping unnecessarily. I'm really battling with myself where I always die when I jump for the fruit on the whale level. Because the problem with the whale level is that it's underwater, so you're a little bit like floaty almost. Oh my god. You're like a little bit floaty on the whale level. So the jumps go down slower, like you float back to the ground slower. So it kind of throws me off. And then I end up messing things up because I'm floating. Okay. If you see this chat, stop looking and focus. Oh my god. Okay. What do the lighted letters in my background say? Lighted letters. Do I have light up letters in my background? Do you mean like the posters that are behind me? Those are just Sims posters. I don't think there's any letters back there. It's an LED strip that looks like little dots. If that's what you're talking about. Okay. Got it. Got it. Okay. Solid. Angela, thank you for the 613 sub. Above that, it looks like an M. There's no M. It's Sims posters that I have. You've probably seen them because they're in City Living. Your Sim can unlock them in San Myshuno. They gave them to me at the City Living event for its release in like 2017 or something. So there's no words. Only Simlish. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Here we go. That one hurt. Yeah, that was embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie, but I got it this time. It's gonna be okay. If we can get one round where I get all of the fruits on that level, then I'm gonna be so happy. I've only done it once before, and that was my highest score ever. So if we can just do it again, then we're set. That's all we need. Okay. Oh. How long have I been streaming? I've been live for an hour and a half, Supernova. Okay. Focus. I think it might be time for us to take a moment and play regular Stardew after this. If we don't get it in the next couple of rounds here. All right. I don't really like the channel point bets, Josie. To me, I think they kind of ruin the point economy for people that have been trying to slowly earn the clown roll and stuff. I feel like if you spent literally years watching the stream trying to get the clown roll, because I never do point bets, and then like we did a point bet and someone got enough to get the clown roll in one day, I don't know, it kind of, to me that feels like sad. So I don't really do point bets on purpose. The point economy, but you know what I mean? Like, we just don't really ever do them, so unless I'm gonna do them a lot all of a sudden, I don't really want to start doing them now. No! Stupid again! Sorry, everybody. Sorry, everybody. So sorry. I got it this time. Can't mess with the eggs. Yeah. Yeah. I think it would actually like hurt people's feelings if I did that. So after you work for years to get them. Okay. I looked at the sub. Jam, thank you for the 43 months. You're the reason I died. I'm kidding. Oh, that was my fault. Okay, never mind, Kayla. You can't blame the sub because it was in fact you again immediately afterward. Okay. Okay. It's fine. Well, Josie, I'm the one who doesn't want to do it, so I'm not gonna do it. It's my personal preference, so I don't really feel interested in it. Unicorn, Opalite, thank you for the resubs. Lunar too, Suspicious Carrot Cake, thank you so much. Okay, here we go. We can do it. We just have to get there again so I can... I always jinx it for myself. Like every single time. Every time I say, oh, I'm gonna get it this time. Wrong. Just stop saying stuff like that, lilsimsie. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Maybe if I say that, I can do it. The cart is hypnotizing. It really is. Last time we did this for like 3 hours straight, I literally felt dizzy at the end. It's a problem. When I closed my eyes, I felt like I was still playing Junimo Kart. Okay, we're kind of starting to fail right now. It might be time. Yeah, it might be time in a minute or two for us to like play some regular Stardew for a second. It makes me so mad that Dan got this in just one stream, and I'm still here. It's only day 2, but the fact that Dan was able to do it easier than me, like, genuinely makes me upset. Like, I'm extremely frustrated that he did it easier than I am. Because Stardew Valley is my thing. And then he comes in, and then he's stupid boy, and he beats me easily. And for what? Who says he can't help me? No, I absolutely refuse to accept help from... No, I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. I refuse to accept help from him in this game. I need to do it myself. For my own sanity, I have to do it myself. It's the only way. It's the only way. Under no conditions can we accept help from Daniel. Okay, do you all remember what the little raccoons wanted for the last thingy? I might go check real quick because I could probably make it for them before I forget. One of them was broccoli juice. Oh dear. I don't have any broccoli grown. Broccoli juice and pickled eggplant. Okay, we have broccoli seeds. I don't think I have 5. Oh, I only need 1 broccoli for broccoli juice, don't I? Never mind. Broccoli juice, pickled eggplant. Broccoli juice, pickled eggplant. Do you see any broccoli? I don't think I do. Okay, I do have an eggplant that can be pickled. All right, well, we have to go to the island tomorrow. Oh, river jelly. We have to go to the island tomorrow. So I guess I will tomorrow do that when we pick up all of our ancient fruit on the island. And that'll be fine. All right, a little bit of trash in there. There's a bug, you can submit any pickle and any juice. Yeah, I know about the bug, but it makes me feel evil to cheat like that. So I feel like I shouldn't. You know? No, Jam, as long as you have your username typed correctly, then it's fine. As long as it's like spelled right. You don't need to like put an symbol or anything. We can assume that part. The reason that we like try and remind you to make sure it's right is because people oftentimes when they redeem the Discord role, they'll often, to give you an example, it's like how my nickname in the Discord says Simsie, but my Discord username is lilsimsie. If you put your nickname by accident, like say, like if your nickname in the server is just Kayla, but your name is Cupcake123, if you just put Kayla, then I can't find you. So we need your username, is the difference. Kind of weird, but how do you find the username? Oh, I mean, whatever you have it set on Discord, you can, I guess you could see it in your Discord settings. Okay, 500 gold enclosed. I will take it. All right, let's go to the island first. You can also click your name in the server and stuff, and like in the bottom left corner of Discord, just in general, right? Okay. It used to be a bigger issue because Discord used to be, they used to have like numbers, but they don't have the numbers anymore, so it's not as hard to get your name correct. Oh, I shouldn't walk on this side. Oopsies. Because we don't have the numbers anymore. But that used to be bad because they would just say like, Kate. And then there's like 15 people with the username Kate in the server, and it's like, how are you supposed to know which one you are? But now that people have like individual unique ats, it's not as bad. All right. Just a few more of these little fruits to be harvested. The only problem is, I believe that the spreading weeds destroyed some of my crops down there. So we might have to put some more stuff to block it. So I basically just sell almost all of this ancient fruit. We have plenty of ancient fruit at home to make wine out of. And we're mostly making starfruit wine right now. I'm still going through my like summer reserves of starfruit. So, we're mostly gonna sell this stuff. Yeah, Bookie, I posted one yesterday. Or did you miss it? I post a legacy video every Monday unless there's like something going on. Like if there's like for some reason like a Sims update or something that makes me delay it. But on a normal week, like yesterday. No, all the scythes don't do it. The one that does it is the Iridium Scythe only to do like that. The Iridium Scythe does it because you have to get it from like the mastery stars and stuff. Okay. I will be selling all of that. I didn't mean to sell those little items, but I wanted the fiber to stay with me. It's okay. Gunfire, thank you for the 10 months. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be so sweet. I look forward to hearing about it. Thank you for the resub. Miss Charlie, Shrek, Carrie, thank you for the subs too. Carp, okay. Okay. Take all of these. I shall harvest these little guys. I'm excited for my cranberries to grow for the first time. That's gonna be really good. All right, we're at $3 million. $3,196,000. We're gonna make quite a bit of money tonight, so I'm gonna feel pretty good about that, I think. Nope. What's the thingy by my fish ponds? I'm not sure. Is the thingy that you're referring to perhaps a dinosaur? It's entirely possible that you are speaking of my dinosaur. Although I am not sure. The odd statue thing? Oh. I think it's the alien item, right? I'll have to go back over there and show you. The green, oh no, the green statue. Oh. Okay, keep that stuff. All right. Yeah, this little guy, he's a special item that you can find. That's what he's called. In my mind, he lives in the fish ponds too. He's kind of weird looking, but like in a fun way, I don't know. I don't know what you think. Okay. Sell, 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 sell. All right. I'm gonna take these little guys. I don't know why I haven't done this yet. How many? 391 Omni Geodes. Okay. I'm gonna go give these to my cows. Or no, you know what I'll do? To my dinosaur besties. Okay, they're gonna give me double produce now, which is very exciting. You're welcome, dinosaur besties. We're gonna make lots of money from dino eggs. That one's worth 1,500. Let me through, okay. Okay. Let me see if there's anything else that we wanna clear out and sell a little bit too. And then, oh wait, I believe, has Robin finished building my new... She's probably done with my shed. She is done with my shed. Okay, so the stuff inside of my shed is not gonna be done, unfortunately. Those are the full-size dinos. The ones that you have, that you keep, they actually don't get bigger than that, which is kind of fun. Okay, so those are all gonna be in the right place. I'm just gonna have to eventually break like the middle row and then build more kegs once we're done. I know it looks really weird, but just trust me. Turna XP, thank you for the subs. It'll be fine when it's done. But yeah, the dinosaurs don't get much bigger than that. They're like chicken sized because they live in a coop. So that would be why they are little. All right, I believe that one of these fences broke. Yeah, like that, okay. I have some extra. Did I get 50,000 on Junimo Kart? No, I didn't. I'm gonna go back and play again now though. I felt like I needed to take a tiny break and like take care of the farm for a sec. And now I'm gonna go back and play again. Yeah, I'm gonna build another pet bowl soon. We probably should soon, but I haven't yet. I needed to like come back with fresh eyes because I felt like I was making a lot of the same mistakes over and over and over again. So I wanted to try again. It's like you kind of get on a roll, but then you get on a roll of bad where you're just rolling off the cliff, and that's where I was. I was on a roll, but in a bad way. Oh, there we go, happened again. Okay. Yeah, Gus is like, oh, here she comes, back again. What are we doing today? Oh, we're playing a little bit of Stardew Valley. Okay, stop looking at chat, Simsie. I'm trying to get 50,000 points. Oh my god. I'm trying to get 50,000 points in this game called Junimo Kart. My high score is 40,000. I need 50k for a quest. And at this point, for my own sanity. It's gone past the quest, and it's turned into like a life mission at this current point in time. Like, if I can't do this, I don't know what's gonna happen to me. So, that's where we're at. Hey, Vivi, thank you for the raid. I'm playing Junimo Kart. I don't know if you're any good at this. If you are, don't judge me, okay? If you are, hopefully I don't hurt your feelings too much with my failures. Okay. Chat, does anyone know if Dan is streaming Stardew right now? Like, is he playing Stardew Valley today? There we go. He's playing Dead by Daylight? Oh my god, he hasn't played that in like 2 months. Fascinating. All right. Stay low. Learn your lesson. I thought I could get the cherry. I was wrong. I was wrong. It's just, at this point, it's cruel. It's cruel and it's my own fault. It's embarrassing is what it is. No excuse. I think I got almost every single coin on that one though. So that's good. See? I can do some things right. It's gotta count for something. Okay. I got this. Have I played The Sims 2 on console? I actually have not, no. I'm kind of missing out maybe. All right, stay low. Listen to your own stupid advice, but you can get that one. Because that was an easy to get cherry. Like that one, I don't think I'm gonna get. I did it. All right. We're not coming into this with a lot of points, but it's fine. Okay. Yikes. No! I was so close to the end of that one. How many points did I have just then? 41,000? Yeah, that was one of my highest scores so far. I was really close to the end of that one. Look, nope, didn't get the cherry. Every time we get to that level and we get closer to the end, that's one step closer to being, oh my god, I didn't get the cherry. That's more practice. It's more practice for finishing the whole thing. So, oh my god. So it's not a loss. That's one of our best runs ever, which is good. We needed that. Practice makes perfect, and I haven't really gotten to that level very much yet, so it's really helpful to get further on to that level. right, just stay low. And then we'll get there, and it's no problem. We can really consistently get to that level now, which is good too, as long as I don't make stupid mistakes. Which I'm known to do. So, it's fine though. Yeah, I like the sound of them eating the fruit too. I think it's pretty cute. I love my little Junimo buddy. I feel like if I were this Junimo, I would absolutely despise me. Like, I'm a monster for what I'm putting this thing through. Okay, we did not get that cherry. That's fine. It happens. That one's gettable. Every little bit counts. Oh, that was really close. Okay, okay, we're coming into this better off than we were last time. I gotta remember when to... That was just bad luck. That thing was in a bad spot. How are you supposed to get past that? It's your birthday today! Kate, happy birthday! That's so exciting. All right, on this round, I'm gonna get all the fruits on the level. The whale level. I can feel it. I just know. Ink cards, thank you for the raid. Please don't judge me. I'm not doing the best job at Junimo Kart right now. We're trying to get 50,000 points. Not the most successfully, but... Oh no. Do I still do birthday songs? I haven't done that in about 2 years. Maybe even 2.5 years now. It became... I think it became kind of negative by accident. I think our stream kind of outgrew it, to be honest. There was just too many people, and then people would be like, it's my birthday, I waited all year, and you're ignoring me. But I just didn't see it. And I don't want it to become something that, like, upsets people, you know? That's kind of like the opposite of the problem, or of the point, I mean, so we haven't done it in a while. I stopped when I moved to this house. I just, I left my harmonica in my, like, memory box downstairs, and I haven't used it since. So. You can tell she's losing patience in the minigame by the way she plays. Can you really tell? That's bad. Oh! No! I missed it because I jumped too much. Okay, that's fine. Stay low. I said stay low and then I didn't actually stay low. It's okay though. 38,000 points is good. And then the game said, oh, you like 38,000 points? Okay, you can stop there then. It's that first jump when there's a little guy, one of the ghosties right there. It's very hard for me to like judge where I need to jump to land on the ground but miss the ghosty. I almost died to that thingy. So that's the problem. Okay. Okay. It's totally and completely fine. Ooh, that was very close. Sorry, everyone. I could have failed you just then. All right. We're starting with 30,000 points. That's good. Yes, you only get 20 key gems from this. I know. It's absolutely evil. It's cruel. Concerned Ape is a monster. And so is that evil, monstrous walnut man. Okay. Here we go. We don't have as many points starting this one. But I think it's fine. No! Oh my god. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I think that I'm gonna lose my mind playing Junimo Kart. I can feel it already. It's happening. It's happening. The screen is smaller for Junimo Kart because we're like in a mini game. I didn't get the fruit. We're in a mini game, so the screen's a little bit smaller. We're like playing an arcade game within the game. I'm on an arcade machine inside of the saloon. Oh my god. You've never seen the third level in your game? Have you not, really? I mean, I can't say I blame you. It's not easy to get to. And it's not worth it. Oh my god. Do we close this all stream? I have played a couple of in-game days. I just played an in-game day. I went and like harvested my ancient fruit and stuff, and now I'm back again. I'm kind of starting to fall apart. I feel like I was doing better before, but then again, okay, this one's going bad. But then again, I have gotten to level 4 multiple times in the last few minutes, which is pretty good, if you ask me. Duck Dan, I'm watching. Shut up, Dan. You look what you did. Why did you read stuff in the middle of me playing? You knew I was gonna read it. Okay, I'm gonna get it this time. I was watching a clip of when I got my highest score ever earlier, and a clip of when I died at a very funny moment. And in both clips, stupid Dan was standing behind me just giggling in the background. Giggling! Dan, why are you acting like this? Genuine question. Happy Toast, thank you for the resub, by the way. Is Dan actually watching? Like, does he have my stream open? Because it does make you wonder why he pulled my stream up while he's live. Like, make your own content, you know? Lemonade, Lizzie with the tier 2, 45 months. Othello, thank you for the 9 months. He's stealing my content right now. Wow. That's pretty messed up. He's probably in between games on stupid Dead by Daylight. Reaction stream, watching my wife lose. She sucks at this. Okay. Stay low. Listen to your own advice, lilsimsie. Oh, but get that one though. I'm longing for the day that I can get all 3 of them again. That's too easy. Maybe the 3rd one will. Wait! Chat! Bonus points! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Shh, 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 shh. Okay. Okay. No! 47,000! That's a new high score, though. The absolute, complete, and total devastation that I feel right now. I'm sorry that I screamed at you. That was cruel. We were so close that time. That's the closest we've been. Oh my god. Okay. Every little bit counts. Every little bit counts. The farthest we can get counts. Every coin is an extra couple points. All right, solid run with the coins there on that one. This is why you despise Junimo Kart? Me too. Me too, bestie. Me too. That was kind of fun though. Like, we just came so close. So I'm not even that mad. I'm proud of myself. I just saw someone say they're gonna try and sleep to this. You're gonna try and fall asleep? I'm gonna wake you up screaming. Okay, we have to. I think we have to get all of the fruits on this level. I feel like the fruit is kind of the only way. The bonus points are... we weren't gonna get it anyway. The highs and lows of Junimo Kart. Nice clip, Brew. Amazing. Oh, sorry. I was looking at the clip that I died. All right. Anyway, we have to get the fruits because we need the... It's 8,000 extra points. Like, the difference between the ones that we've been doing and that one is that we got like 7,000 higher score that time because we got all those extra points and we got far. So we have to get the fruits. It's just that sometimes the fruits are easier to get than other times, and that's luck based. Like, we can't really control that. That's just like the map randomizes, and they were all low that time, so we could get them. That's okay. It can be done. The bar is empty. Gus is trying to sleep while Kayla is screaming. Gus is like, I haven't even opened the bar yet. And you're in there right now screaming. So, Josie, there's 6 levels. We've only ever gotten to level 4. There's 6 levels, but if you get past, like you play all 6, it loops back around to level 1, but faster. And that, okay. Dan's gonna play Junimo Kart 2 soon. Is he, what, he's gonna stop playing Dead by Daylight and play Junimo Kart? It really takes over your life, just a little bit. But in a fun way. And all it takes is one good run. Like, we got the closest we've ever been last time. Oh, bad run. We got the closest we've ever been just then. And that was just a random, like, lucky draw. So it could be this one for all we know. Anything's possible. It's making you want to play, but you know you would hate trying. Yeah, it's awful. It really is awful. Okay. Got it, got it. Got it, got it. Got it, got it. Okay. Now, cross your fingers for low fruits. Low fruits. That was 1. We're off to a good start. Oops. Okay, no third fruit. That's bad news. I still got the extra 2 fruits though, which is a couple thousand points. It's not 8,000 points, it's 2,000 points, but You never know. It could be the run. Maybe I'll get all the fruits on this. Ah! That was my own fault. I messed that up. I could have kept playing and I lost it for us. But we got to that level again and didn't get my fruit. And I got one of the highest scores I've ever gotten. That was 41,000. Which is like in my own personal top 4 high scores. But we didn't get all the fruits, so we weren't gonna win that one anyway. So it's fine. The way you forget to breathe every time, I know, it really gets you, doesn't it? Okay. Here we go. My hands are kind of sweaty again, like they were last time, which I probably shouldn't, oh my god, which I probably shouldn't be admitting to you because it's kind of embarrassing, but we're all friends here, right? We can talk about it. We can talk about it. Okay. Does anyone know what Dan's actual highest score is? Like, I know he's got over 50K, but do you know what his actual highest score is? 53? Okay. Okay. Well, what we need to do is basically finish level 4. Because when you finish level 4, you get another 5,000 bonus points. You get 5,000 points bonus for finishing a level. So we need all the fruits and to finish it. I don't need to beat Dan's score. I just need to beat my own. Okay, I didn't get that fruit. That's bad news. It's okay though. I just need to beat 50. I'm not too concerned about beating Dan's high score because I accept my position in life and I know I'm not that good at games. Like, I know that Dan's better than me, but at the very least, I'm better than Mayor Lewis. Like, I just am. So as long as I can beat Mayor Lewis's score, then it's fine. Okay. There was ads playing just then, so people would have missed it. So it was good that I died. I did it on purpose so that the people that are in ads wouldn't miss out. That's what happened. It was totally on purpose, chat. Lauren, baby, Stephen, Courtney, thank you for the subs. There's still ads playing. Oh, I have a question. Is that Minecraft tournament that like Gluon and Sasha were in, is that still happening? Is that on like right now? Did Sasha die yet or is she still there? Is Gluon dead yet? Oh, they're out? No. When did she get out? I knew she made it through the first day. They both died yesterday? Oh, that's why she didn't update us, because she died. I didn't want to ask yesterday, because you know, she was so proud of making it through round 1. Well, that's very sad. I'm proud that she made it through round 1. They invited me to play in that tournament, but 2 problems. I was not gonna win. And also, it started like right after my charity fundraiser ended. I can't be putting myself through that. I just can't. Too much. Too much. I was in a Twitch Rivals right before the charity fundraiser started. No! I could have totally gotten that stupid cherry. Oh, never mind. Yeah, but I wasn't super into the idea of like repeated Minecraft stress right after my fundraiser ended. It was also, when I was watching parts of it, it was very chaotic, which can be fun at times, but there's only so much that a person could handle. You know? What would be my dream Twitch Rivals? Well, you know what? When I didn't even just get that last fruit. I'm gonna keep playing until I die. Oh, never mind. I was trying to pitch to them a Sims Twitch Rivals. I've like literally talked to them about it before. And then they were like, we don't hate it. We'll think about it. But I was trying to pitch a Sims Rivals to them. I've been working on it, chat. I've been working on it. I was talking to them about that right before the Stardew one happened last month, so we'll see what we can get, but I tried. I tried. How would Sims Rivals work? I mean, similar probably to the Stardew Valley one. Is kind of what I was picturing. A few different, like, first person to do this type of speedrunning type challenges. I haven't thought through every aspect of this, obviously, because I only pitched it right before my fundraiser started, so I had no time, but they were not mad about the idea. Yeah, there are Sims speedrunning records, though, so it's not impossible. People do speedrun some things in this game for real. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Alright, ever since I started dying on purpose during the ads, we've been falling apart, but... Oh, happened again. Happened again. I think people speedrun things like marriage and stuff, Bookie. Probably like marriage, maxing skills, that type of stuff. I also think that if we did it, we'd probably want to do it just base game, because they'd probably try to invite a lot of folks that aren't in the Sims community as heavily as us. So it'd be nice if it was more accessible and not having to buy like random packs, you know? So we'd probably like disallow tiny living type of things. Yeah, and like collections as well, speedrunning collections. There's all kinds of stuff that you could try and do. Oh my god. Yeah, base game and no mods, exactly, yeah. Anyway, it's not really up to me. I was just trying to pitch it to Twitch. The thing about Twitch Rivals is they usually have like a prize pool of cash, like lots of money that they split for the winners. So it, you know, when you want to try and do like an official Twitch Rivals tournament, they have to fork out some money for it. So it's, you know. Yeah, just base game would make it harder and it wouldn't be as quick, which is good. Imagine getting disqualified because of your CC hair. Oh my god. You've got like a CC shirt on your sim and you lose because you've got custom content. No, it makes sense that they would have no mods though, just like with Stardew, you know? Oh, okay. You can't play without cast CC. Yeah, but if you had the possibility of winning money, you'd do it for a day. I get disqualified because of my Peppa Pig CC. I have the Peppa Pig CC costume. I get disqualified from the tournament. Dan just died at 48K. He's not allowed to beat me twice. He's not. That's not okay. I actually refuse. I'm kind of falling apart again, so this is sort of starting to worry me. But there's like nothing that I want to do more right now. Oh my god, I didn't get the last fruit. Stupid Simsy. We'll keep playing. All right. We're very low on the scoreboard right now because I missed that fruit. But it doesn't mean that we can't win. Yes, we are like 6,000 points lower than we should be. But we can make up for it. And practice makes perfect. Maybe I'll get all 3 in the whale level. You never know. Okay. Already didn't? Okay. Okay. Stardew Shelby, thank you for the resub! Thank you so much. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, dead. Okay, that was just warm up. That was just warm up. Everything's fine. I gotta stop saying things because I keep jinxing it. Oh my god. Did anybody watch Love Island last night? I did. Interesting cast. I really don't like the men. Sorry. Not surprising though. Really excited about, honestly, only a couple of the women on the show. But it is what it is. They'll grow on me. I'm planning on watching tonight. I don't know if I'm gonna watch the whole season, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I didn't end up finishing last year, so. Love Island UK started last night. I don't watch Love Island US. Me and Dan watched the UK season with a VPN. It comes out, it'll be on Hulu in the US in a few days, I think. Like June 11th, maybe someone in chat just said, so maybe they're right, I don't know. Do I know who Joey Essex is? No, I didn't, but Dan did, so now I do. There's like a reality TV frequenter that they brought in as a bombshell. I don't know how I feel about that, like a real celebrity. And oh my god. Yes, he's on it, Livy. I don't know. He's been on like every reality TV show ever, apparently, and I don't really know how I feel about him being on it, because I feel like a lot of people on Love Island, they just want to get the most followers possible, so like, realistically, the smartest thing you could do is try and couple up with him, because he's famous. And I don't really know about that, but it is kind of funny, so. Okay, I did in fact not get all the fruits on that. Professional reality TV star? Yeah, but like literally. Okay, I'm dead again. No, I don't think anyone goes on Love Island actually thinking they're gonna find anyone to actually like date anymore. I think they just want to get Instagram followers, and that's fine. I mean, you have to commit like months of your life, 2 months of your life to being on camera 24/7. They film you sleep. Like, it's a fair trade-off to want to get famous from that. Like, otherwise there's no reason to put yourself through it, you know? But, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Okay, missed a fruit. That's bad. I'm dead again. Yeah, it used to be a lot wilder, some might even say. Okay, I'm dead again. I'm really falling apart. No, we haven't gotten 50K. I did get 47,000 though, which is pretty good because before that, my high score was 45,000. Except I'm kind of in a flop era right now. I've repeatedly not gotten past the ice level. Okay. Okay. Fruit's not that important. Keep playing. No, fruit's my only shot because I can't get past level 4. So when you're me, the fruit is a... Oh my god. I lost that one too. When you're me, the fruit is a problem if you miss it because I need the bonus points from it to get 50K. No, you don't need this for perfection. I need this for my own sanity, though. You don't actually need to do this. I need to do this, is sort of where we're at right now. If that makes any sense at all. This would be cruel. If you needed this for perfection. It's cruel enough that... Yeah, I'm still doing Mr. Key's quest for it. I've only played like a couple days in game in the last like 2 streams. So... This one I can feel is gonna go better though. Look, I got all the fruit this time around. I got some bonus coins. We stopped falling apart. I don't know. Lydia, thank you for the 10 months. I appreciate that. Oh my god, stupid Simsie. Yeah, I was doing a lot better earlier in the stream, which is not a good sign. Never good if you start getting worse, but it might be okay. It might be okay. Okay, didn't manage to get that fruit. That's okay. Maybe I can try and get all of these extra coins. That has potential. Okay, that could have killed me, but it didn't. Yeah, we're going into this with a lot less points than we have before. But hey, we're on the next level. That's big for us. No! That was some of the furthest I've gotten on that. It's okay, we didn't have all the fruits, so we wouldn't have won anyway. That was pretty good, though. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm on a roll right now. I feel like I just was enlightened. I think we can get it this time now. Okay, no more silly mistakes. You just can't make that up. I'm sorry, that was really bad. I was trying to jump on top of it because I was gonna jump on. Whatever. Whatever. It's fine. I gotta stop jinxing myself. Okay. There's probably about 50 clips of me saying stuff like that in the past couple days too. Like, oh, I've got it this time. Dead. Insta dead. Okay. All right. All right. All right, all right, all right. We got one of the fruits on this level. No! Oh, I jumped on top of one of them and I wasn't able to get one of the fruits. That's okay. Well, we would have been able to have all the fruits if I had been smarter, but it's okay. We're coming into this with almost 40,000, which is actually not that bad. jump on top of that if it's right at the edge like that. It's okay. That was like 46,000. That's our second highest score now. Which is pretty good. And I didn't even have all the fruits. So that's really good. If I had all the fruits, I would have gotten the points. My highest is 47,000, and that was 46. I forget the exact number. It was like 47,000 something. Oh, dead. Okay. I feel like I'm pretty confident now that if we're able to get, if we get a run where we can get all of the fruits on the whale level, I feel like I could probably do it now. I think I've had enough practice on level 4 finally. I'm kind of getting the hang of it. So that makes me feel better. Oh my gosh. I feel like I owe this to you. Lee Chat says this is the best game. No, 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 no! I don't even want to try if I don't get the fruit. You have a Junimo Kart emote? Oh my god. You're probably so good at this, and you're just gonna sit here and laugh. You're gonna laugh at my failure to get 50,000 points. Nope, didn't get the fruit. The most that we have gotten is 47,000. And that was not today. No, it was today. Oh, I've gotten 47 and 46 today. Oh my god. Oh my god. I've gotten 47 and 46 today. I got 45 last time we streamed. So I'm doing a lot better. Oh my god. This is, see, I'm just falling apart making stupid mistakes. It's not that I don't know how to do it. It's that I am stupid and I make stupid mistakes and then I lose. Because I look at chat. Shouldn't do that. Marine, Lydia, thank you for the subs, both of you. Okay. 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 No problem. Stop doing math. It's the multitasking that messes me up. Maybe it is. I need to just, no thoughts, just cart. You know? I probably shouldn't even look at my score either. I feel like it's unhelpful. You know? All right, we're in. Duck, Duck, Daisy, Marie, thank you for the resubs. No thoughts, just cart. All right, cross your fingers for... Okay, well, I was trying to get that cherry, but I slowly stayed alive for longer than I probably should have. I got it this time. That was a practice run. Along with the, you know, 1,000 other practice runs today. Okay, that was not fair. Okay. Has Dan gotten another high score since he's been playing? Don't tell me. No, tell me. I need to know. Has he gotten another high score? His two highest are like 53 and 48, right? I don't even want to know. Oh, yikes. Dan got 50K again. Dan, I am literally going to start crying. Did you get all the fruits on this level again? That's one of them. That's good stuff. That's two of them. Oh my god. Okay. We're coming in off to a very good start. That was 45,000 points. How many? Oh my god. My 4 top scores are all 45,000 plus. Dan is cackling. He's laughing at me? I'm considering filing for divorce. I'm kidding. Okay. You win as level 4 with like 35k. I don't need all the fruit, I just need to beat level 4. Yeah, I know. But the fruit would really help me. I've gotten really close to beating level 4 earlier today. However, I did die. That was it that I got 47,000. I didn't have all the fruit either that time. Getting all the fruit would just be really helpful. You know? Just came in at divorce. I'm really upset that Dan has now got more than 50k twice and I haven't gotten it once. Which I think is a reasonable reason to leave your husband, right? Yes? Okay, good. Glad you agree, chat. So glad you agree. All right. We're in. All is well. No, it's not. Okay, I'm gonna get him this time, and I'm not gonna mess up, okay? It's gonna be fine. Peppery B, thank you for the sub. Okay, one more, just one more. Okay. I can't believe Dan is like willingly still playing. I feel like Dan should, oh my god, that was behind the waterfall. I feel like Dan should be playing the progress mode now instead of endless mode if he got the 50k. Cause he's doing pretty well. Okay. Okay. Pretty good. Extra points. The progress mode, it saves progress. The levels are slightly longer. Oh my god, don't even try. The levels are slightly longer in progress mode, but it like, you progress through it more slowly. On endless mode, you just insta-die if you die. There's like lives on progress mode and stuff. I've only played it a couple times because the quest that I have is to get 50,000 in endless mode. But I played it a little bit before as practice. Peppery P, thank you for the 3 months. Yeah, we're basically trying to beat Lewis right now because he has 50,000 points that I am certain he cheated for. How he has 50,000 points exactly, I will never know. But I think he is a liar. I firmly believe that he hacked the machine. And I am sick and tired of seeing it. All right, here we go. Starting with 30k is pretty good. All right, I got one of those fruits, also good. That's 2 fruits. Three fruits. 3 fruits, chat. We're coming in with 3 fruits. Okay, mods, can somebody skip the ads? They're gonna start in 2 minutes. I don't think it should be a problem, but just in case. Okay. Okay. No! That was 48,000! My heart is pounding. I want to cry. That was our highest score yet. We were 1,500 away. I actually might start crying. I'm not kidding. That was the closest I've ever been. I'm so mad at myself right now. I'm so mad at myself right now. My heart is racing. It's okay. I actually can't. I can't think straight. That was so frustrating. I'm so sorry. I do like stupid things. I make stupid mistakes. At least it wasn't closer. If it had been like 49,000, I think I might have to rage quit. Make your father Vladdy and Nord, thank you for the subs. Oh my god, that didn't even get the heart. You don't think you're set up? Oh, well, they're gonna start now anyway. I think that you might be able to, but I don't remember how to do it on your end, so it doesn't matter. It's starting now, but it's early days, so. Oh, okay. I haven't toggled it on. Are you sure I haven't? I've literally gotten pop-ups in chat that a mod has skipped the ads before, though. Like, I've seen pop-ups that are like, one of the mods skipped an ad. All it does is, it doesn't skip it, snoozes it for like a minute or two, but, so is that like a glitch when it tells me that? Huh. Well, I thought this whole time that you could, because it's told me before that you have. That must be a glitch. It pops up in chat like that, like a notification in chat. That's so weird. Well, not that it matters. Maybe admin? No, because I think the only people that have like admin or whatever are Dan. And Dan doesn't, he's not doing that in my stream, I don't think, so. Okay. Stop reading chat? Okay, I probably should. All right, we did not get that fruit. So that's bad news. I did not get that fruit either. So we're going into it with a lot less points this time around. It is what it is, it happens. Last time would have been the perfect time, but whatever. It's okay. Everything's fine. Anyway, I might have to give you permissions, and I assumed that you had them because I've gotten those weird pop-ups. Oh my god, that was so close. Okay. No! Wait! No! No! If I had finished it, I would have gotten 5,000 extra points! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I would have had it. I would have had it. That was 45,000. We would have gotten an extra 5k from the stupid fruit and 5k for finishing it. It's okay. It's okay, chat. It's okay. There were ads playing, so people would have missed it. So really, it's for the best, and I did it on purpose. I just died just then so that you wouldn't miss out. I got hit by a rock. We are so close. We're getting consistently so much better, which is a good sign. Oh my god. We're getting a lot more practice in level 4 as well, which is also really good. Because now I feel like I'm closer and closer every time. It just takes one time. And then I never have to do this again. Okay. Consistently so much better and then dies. Yeah, but I'm getting farther before I die. And I'm getting to that level more and more times. When I did this, like last week, I think it was like last Wednesday, when I did it, I literally got to that level like, oh, didn't get the fruit. I got to that level like 3 times total. So the fact that we've gotten it so many times today and we're getting better and better at it is a huge improvement. Don't even try. So we're actually off to a good start, like genuinely. I'm feeling confident. Okay. We just need a nice lucky run. And yeah, we got so close twice. Twice. That's huge. I believe in myself. I'm sorry if I've convinced you to play Junimo Kart, by the way. I've seen a lot of people tell me like, oh, I'm gonna play Junimo Kart now because of you. I'm sorry. My intention is never to encourage you to play Junimo Kart. I don't want you to suffer like I have. However, if you like it, then it's good. Okay. Got it. 30K. All right, we're not getting that fruit. It's not gonna happen. That one is too high up. Ooh, that was close. Very, very close. Didn't get it, that's fine. We don't need the fruits on this level, we just gotta get through the next one. That's all. If we get to 50,000, I beat Mayor Lewis and I finish a quest that I've been trying to do for like multiple days. So that's why we're trying to do this. I'm trying to finish a stupid quest. And really, at this point, getting to 50,000 is like for my own personal sanity. I need to be able to do this. I absolutely need this for myself. No! I had to jump quicker! I had to jump quicker! Oh my god, how many points was that? I'm so sorry. I wasn't like speedy enough with the double jumping. It's okay. It wasn't meant to be because I didn't get my extra 5,000 points. That's the problem, you see. I didn't get my extra, so it couldn't have possibly worked out. Dan was watching me play. Oh, he saw me get really good. Okay, fail. Wait, ghosts are 10K? No, the ghosts kill you. The ghosts are not worth points. Unless there's a certain way you can land on them that gets you points, but I think that they are joking about how there's like 10,000 ghosts in there. No problem. Do not land on a ghost. Yeah, no, the ghosts always kill you, I'm almost certain. Okay, I'm not even gonna try. Yeah, I have landed on them and I have died. So I don't think that's what they're talking about. Okay. Okay. We did it. Are you serious, Gamma? Really? It's just cruel, this game, isn't it? Oh my god, I missed it. Stupid. It might be okay. Oh, I missed 2 of them. Oh my god, we're falling apart on this level. It's okay. It'll be okay. The fruits give you bonus points. It's 1,000 points per fruit that you pick up, and you get 5,000 bonus points at the end of the level if you got all 3 fruits. So we're about 7,000 points behind what I would like to be right now. If I had gotten the fruits on that ice level like I normally do, we'd have a lot more points, but it happens. It's fine. Oh my god. Yeah, see, we just got loads of bonus points from that one. This is almost as though we came into this having not gotten any of the fruits on, okay, on the other level. Yeah, that was so I could show you what happens if you hit a ghost. I was just showing you, because you were asking. That was just so you could see. That's all. The people wanted to know, so I took one for the team just then and showed you. A demonstration, a tutorial, if you will. Okay. It can be done. Well, I didn't mess up the fruits on this level, so that's an improvement from last time. That was a bad mistake. All right. We're coming in with 30,000 points. Huge. Okay. Ooh, okay, I can't get that one, that's fine. It happens. Can't win them all. Next time I die, I should play with my eyes closed just for fun. Okay, I will do that next time we die. Imagine I win with my eyes closed. Oh, that would be cruel. Okay, jumped too early. All right, eyes closed. Didn't work. Eyes closed. Didn't work. Okay, bad idea. Oh my gosh. I can't believe all this time and I still have not finished that stupid ghost level a single time. Like, not once. I think if I could just manage to finish the ghost level, I'd win. But I can't do it. Okay, that was bad. I don't even know what happens on the level after the ghost level. Like, I don't even know what it looks like. I also don't actually know how far I've gotten. I've never looked at the minecart when I'm on the ghost level to like know how far in the level I've progressed, because I'm too scared to look up. Oh my god, stupid. So I don't actually know if we've been close to getting it or not. Okay. Can I train the ghost in another game mode? No, not unless you get to it. And I have not gotten to it. If anything, this is the best way to train the ghost level because you can get, I feel like it's easier and quicker to get to it more consistently on this because the levels are shorter on endless mode. We are the sun, thank you so much. Hi, Owen. We are struggling. at the moment. It's okay though, it happens. I'm actually not struggling, I'm doing pretty well. Oh, I was trying to jump on top of that, so that was bad. I shouldn't say I was doing well. Every time I say I'm doing well, I die. Anyway, I've gotten my high score, 3 of my highest scores ever today. We're trying to get 50,000. So far, my high score is like 48,500. So actually, it's not that bad. It is a little bit cruel that we've gotten close, but you're fostering a dog. Oh my God, can you show us, Owen? The people need to know. Now I want to look at chat for like updates about the foster dog, but that's really bad. I shouldn't look at chat. You need to focus, Simsie. Don't let the dog distract you. All right. Dan got 55K. I don't even want to hear it. I'm happy for him. I am, honestly. I'm glad that he's happy. You know? Okay, that was bad. I shouldn't jump. This is a mini game. Yeah, this is a mini game. It's like one of the arcade games that you can play inside of the saloon. I have a quest to get 50,000 points in this cursed, stupid game, and I will do it. I will do it. Mark my words. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I did get most of my high scores today. I agree. I feel like we only got one of them. You think I'm gonna hit it and then die immediately? That's fine. I personally do not care about getting more than 50,000. I only want to get 50,000. I don't need to oh my God, I'm dying in the first round. I don't need to like beat Dan's high score. I don't care about that. I just want to get 50,000. The quest is 50K, beating Mayor Lewis is 50K. That's all I need to do. For my personal sanity, there's no need to achieve any more than that. And eventually I'll play like the whatever it's called, the other mode. Just not right now. 50,001, so you're not tied. Okay, well I'm not gonna get 50,000 exactly. I'm not worried about that. That would be kind of wild if it was a nice exact number. We've been sitting here accusing Lewis of cheating because he has an exact number. Imagine if I got 50K after all that, accusing him of cheating. Oh, that would be embarrassing. All right. 49,999. Stop. Don't even put that out there. It doesn't end in 9s at least. So there's that. Emote only chat to focus. Oh, I don't want emote only chat. I feel like emote only mode is no fun. I need people to talk to when I'm killing time. Okay. No! I don't... My hands are sweating! Okay. I'm gonna get it this time. I'm sorry for my repeated failures, everyone. I don't want to let you down, but I kind of have been. Okay. Nope. Repeated failure. It's all about the mindset. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Oh my God, it's almost 7 o'clock. The absolute time sink that is this cursed game. I've been live for almost 3 hours. I feel like I just got here. What? Oh my God. Oh, you got a login reward update? Oh, really? That's fun. I I didn't realize this before, but in The Sims, the login rewards, the final one for this week is is a recolor of the money trash can and a mini fridge. Well, what I did not realize is not only did they finally recolor the money trash can that by default only has one swatch, but by default, the money trash can is like 1,200 simoleons. The reward one is 300. So it's so cheap. So you could use that in like a starter home. That's huge. You can make so much money from that. So I'm really excited about that. I'm pretty excited about it. Okay. Sorry that I keep not making it past the first level. I'm talking too much. It's like rags to riches, but I'm just gonna die. Custard Tart, thank you for the 35 months. Hail Storm Flag Suits, thank you for the subs. Rags to riches, but trash can, because you can get it pretty cheap now. No, but that's really helpful. I keep getting got by this. It still gives money. Yeah, it works just like the regular one. You put plates in it, and then you get 10 simoleons per sim you have in your household. It's just cheaper to buy now. It gives the same amount of money back. It functions the exact same. It just looks different, and it's a little bit cheaper. And I'm glad because there's only the one swatch of the default one, so. Cheaper and cuter, yeah. Both. Oh my god, I'm falling apart! This is bad. This is what happened towards the end of the stream last time. I was like doing really well, and then I started like fumbling in the first couple levels, which is not good. Okay. Nice. Spring year 4, you haven't touched Junimo Kart, and this is why. Yeah. I know how to do it. It's like stupid mistakes. I'm falling apart. Falling apart. Elena, thank you for the resub. Thank you so much. Oh no. The only problem is I don't really want to, oh my god, I don't want to do anything else because we only have a couple days left of the quest in game. And to be honest, I'm gonna play Stardew tomorrow in real life. I don't really want to play Junimo Kart tomorrow. So I really want to get it today. But I'm falling apart. Okay. You say that, but yeah, I mean, the quest pops up a lot. So we'll get the quest again. I've seen it before already in this save. But the problem is, it's like, I want the feeling of being proud of myself for finishing it. You know, like I want to be done with it. So, all right, we're finally into the next level again. Here we go. Here we go. Try not to mess it up. Okay. I don't want to talk about it. I actually can't talk about it. I don't know why. I literally just like let myself run into that thing. Foolish. Foolish, foolish, foolish Simsy. It's okay. Here we go. Here we go. You would have rage quit and cursed so much by now. I'm surprised that I have not rage quit. I'm pretty good about not swearing on stream. That part I've got under control. The rage quitting, I can't really say how I've managed to get this far without. Reminds you of Geometry Dash? Yeah, it kind of does. My brother and sister are like super into Geometry Dash. So that's good for them, I guess. I never played it. Maybe that's why I can't play this. Perhaps my lack of Geometry Dash experience is my problem. If only I had just played with them on the road trips, then maybe I would have won by now. Haven't thought about it in forever. No, my brother and sister go through these phases where they both obsessively play it. It's actually kind of funny. Don't even try. They play it together for the most part. Okay, like they both sit there together playing it separately but together, you know? All right, here we go. They're both younger than me, Nico. My siblings are 18 and 20. Okay, I need to remember that these are quite far apart from each other. So you need to jump like right on the edge in order to make it. No! Stupid ghost. That was unfair. I couldn't have done anything about that. I mean, I probably could have, but it doesn't feel like it. It doesn't feel like I could have done anything about that. Oh my god. That was a good run, too. No, in our ideal run, we will get all the fruits. That's what we need. Okay. Okay. Eva, that you were the tier 3, 19 months. Thank you so much. Alright. Alright. Somebody asked late stream or just no perception of time. I usually would have ended stream by now. Yes, that much is true. However, I feel like I'm really close. I was halfway in that level that time. Okay. I feel like I'm really close to being able to finish it, so I don't want to end stream yet, because I feel like it can be done, you know? Okay. Alright, 30K. And I don't want to do it tomorrow. So therefore, I should have jumped. I don't know why I didn't. Oh my god. It feels as though I'm losing my mind. Tomorrow won't come while you're playing though. Oh, I mean like tomorrow in real life. The game is paused, when you're inside of Junimo Kart. I meant I don't want to do this tomorrow in real life. If I can't do it in 2 streams, like, I don't know what to tell myself. It's a failure of my own abilities. I don't think it's possible. It's okay. Some people just aren't cut out to be gamers. And I'm one of those people. And that's okay, says the person who makes like video game content for a living. Not this kind of gamer though. I've never been good at games like this. It's honestly a miracle we made it this far. All right, if Dan can do it, so can you. Maybe. Maybe. All right, stay low. Hope for fruits. Okay, no fruit there. I got this one though. That's a little bit of extra points. That's better than nothing. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay. It's happening. Okay. Oh God, no! That's like the same point as last time. Okay, just a couple more, just a couple more. If you can plant the fruit trees in garden pots in the greenhouse. Oh, you don't have to put them in garden pots. You can just put the fruit trees in the border of the greenhouse. You can just put them in the ground. If you're confused by that, look up like how people's, look up like Stardew Valley greenhouse placement. And it'll show you like, you can see how people place them around, but it's, you can place them just in the ground there. You don't need a fruit pot or a plant pot or whatever to do it. It's kind of nice because you can put them like all the way around it. You can get 2 of each fruit tree in there. Gotta stop looking at chat. Yeah, there's like guides online for optimal greenhouse placements. It can help you with like the placement of the like the sprinklers and stuff too, which can be useful when you're setting it up so you can maximize your space. Oh, fail. Okay, that's really bad. It's okay, it happens. It happens. I am going for perfection right now. We do not have perfection. I need the golden clock and I need like 1 more crafting. No, I need 2 more crafting recipes. I need 1 more that you have to buy from the evil walnut man. And I need 1 more that I have to get from this. I didn't have all the fruit, so it's fine. I have to get 1 more scarecrow. I'm so stupid. This whole time, I thought I had the snowman scarecrow. Turned out I didn't have the snowman scarecrow. So at multiple of the festivals, I was like, oh, I don't need to buy that because I already have it. No, I didn't already have it. So I have to wait until it shows up in the traveling cart so I can make the scarecrow that you can do from completing the Rarecrow collection. So I'm missing 2 recipes and then the money. But instead of playing the game for money, I'm playing Junimo Kart, which has nothing to do with perfection. So that is kind of where we're at right now. It's fine. It's not fine. Oh my God. It's actually starting to get embarrassing at this point. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish it tonight. I feel like... I think I'm getting worse. So maybe we should just like... stop. Oh my God. Look. There's 6 levels, Pink, technically, but once you finish them, they stop and restart. Like once you finish the 6, it doesn't stop. I mean, it just keeps going, but like loops around to the beginning and gets faster. Not that I would know, because I personally have never gotten past level 4. But that's what I've been told. I am told that it reloops. We might get there eventually. Didn't know lilsimsie was a quitter. I am not. I am at this though. I can't believe this started last Wednesday. It was like a charity incentive for me to play more Junimo Kart, or to just try Junimo Kart in general during our fundraiser. And it has consumed my life ever since. And it started as a charity incentive. Honestly, very effective. I believe that means that we can use this as an incentive again next year. And that's gonna be, it's gonna have to be for a high amount, because after all this, After everything we've been through? Okay, not dead. We only got 1 fruit on this level, but you know what? We survived it. So that's all that matters. Okay, remember? Jump late. Avoid ghosties. Jump late. Avoid ghosties. Oh my god, there's a cat. I don't know which one it is. I can't speak to you right now. I'm so sorry, kitten. Okay. Please don't, like, get into anything. In the meantime. It's Snap. I know, it's dinner time. Oh my god! Ah! I did it! I did it! Oh my god, I did it! I did it! Ah! What's that? What's that? Help! I did it! Oh my god! Oh, I'm free! Oh my god. Snap just blessed us just then. I actually feel like I might start crying. Oh, thank God. Okay, let me take a screenshot of this real quick because I want to send it to Dan. And then I will go play the normal game now. My heart is pounding. I'm so glad we finished that. Okay, let's go to the island. Let's buy the last recipe. Because that's what I have to get with those gems that we just got. Snap actually left as well. She came in and screamed and then left and then I won. I feel so free right now. I'm so glad it's over. Not even Mars. Thank you for the bits. Oh, deadly cynical. Thank you for the bits. Oh, wow. I did also scream back. I guess that's true. I'm so glad. Oh my god. You weren't kidding about Shrek, huh? Wow. Alright, here we go. lilsimsie is not a quitter. See, all it took was me saying I was gonna quit, and then I finished it. Oh, that was such a relief. Spite is a powerful motivator. Go fish. Thank you for the bits, by the way. Or for the, sorry, the 5 gifted subs. What am I saying? Okay, I need to buy this hopper recipe and then I shall go back home. That's the last recipe that we had to buy from him. I'm sorry I called him the evil walnut man so many times, but I sort of stand by that statement, if I'm being completely honest. Was Dan watching when I got to 50K? Did he just have my stream open again? He did? Oh my god. That's actually pretty funny. He had it open and he was singing. He was listening to JoJo Siwa. Okay. Of course he was. He's still doing it. All right, let's make one more of these little kegs. Do I need to dry anything in here? Oh, I have some stuff that I can make. All right, well, let me think. It was broccoli and something else. But they just need, the problem is though, right? They just need jam, 1 jam, and 1 juice. Correct? Pickled eggplant. So 1 jam, or 1 pickle, and 1... I can make the pickled eggplant. I can do that easily. You can cheat it. There's a glitch where you can use, like, basically just anything. Where's my little magic fairy dust powder? Is it in there? Oh, there it is. You heard that was patched? Oh, we'll find out. We'll find out. I'm a dirty cheater, and I'm ready to find out. I just won Junimo Kart, so therefore I'm allowed to cheat. Listen, earlier I was like, I'm never gonna cheat my raccoon friends. And now I'm like, I'm gonna cheat my raccoon friends. Sometimes you just have to do it, you know? Yeah, I'm a cheater. I didn't cheat most of the others. Take this. Book of Stars. I don't need that. It's okay. I still feel like a winner. Dan just sent me his Junimo Kart high scores, and he's gotten 50,000 3 times. You see, to me, that's just unhelpful. Like, I sent him a screenshot of my scores so that my husband would be proud of me, and he replies by sending me his higher scores. Interesting. Interesting is all. Okay, get rid of those. I will save both of those things. I am gonna go try and make some more. Yeah, see, like I have those, and then I have a lot of blueberries that I was gonna try to dry for money. Is there anything else expensive that we can turn into? Oh yeah, like let's use these. Jar of the ancient fruit that you have right here. Why not? Save those. There's absolutely no need for me to be recycling this much, but I'm going to anyway. Send him your subscriber count! Wait. I'm gonna send him a screenshot of how many followers I have on Twitch and how many sub points I have. You wanna brag, Duck Dan? I can play this game too. Nice try. Okay, put that right there. I need to get probably another chest to put in there as well. Do I have any trees up here? No. I believe I can just make one. Lovely little chest, thank you. I'm excited for those all to finish cooking, because then I can rearrange them in there just a little bit. Which is very much what I would like to do right now. All right, make that pretty pink. Okay. Okay. You got a prismatic frog in Stardew. Maybe that's what I should try and do next. Oh my god, hold on. Wait, while we're like on a roll right now. Wait, let me just make myself a bunch more of these. I believe I have all of my trinkets. He said, are you showing me sub points? You bragged about your scores, so I bragged back. I don't think he was trying to brag. I think he was just trying to show me. And he didn't get it. So that's embarrassing. Okay. We're trying to get a prismatic frog. Red? I hate red. It's okay. Prismatic. Green, okay. Froggists, go fish, thank you for the subs. If you have the mini forge, green. You can put the frog or any of your trinkets in it with iridium bars to like reforge them. You like my shed? Thanks! I spent a while working on this. Blue-green, okay. So I'm pretty pleased with it. Red. If they're trinkets. The frogs, they eat monsters. Blue-green. Okay, I can only do it one more time after this. Your high score in Junimo Kart is 83,000. Really? Oh, that's a void frog egg. I don't have a void frog egg. I have green, blue-green, void, and now red. I'm actually kind of tempted, I think, to... Oh, wait, I have a void frog egg right there. Blue, green, red, void. Oh, never mind. One more. It's gonna be prismatic. I want prismatic. Yellow? Oh, I don't have that yet. Oh, that's fine. I can keep that one for now. I don't have that one yet. I'm gonna name it Shella. Sorry, that was like so mean. All right, do we need to do anything else on our little farm today? Probably not. I might play like one more day. I don't have a turtle yet, no. Maybe tomorrow I should try and get a pet, another pet. When you buy the bowl from Robin, she builds it instantly, right? I think so. Tuna, thank you for the 36-month resub. Okay, so we can do that then. Let me check on these things real quick so I can be rich. Nope. The bowl is just so I can get another pet. Crab cakes. I want another pet. I did not make the crafting thing yet. No, I have to do that too. We should probably do that first. So it's a hopper, which needs an iridium bar. Hold on. I used all my iridium bars to get more frogs. It wasn't really worth it, but it kind of was though. I might even do it again, to be honest. Okay. Hopper. That should be one of the last things that I have to craft aside from the stupid scarecrow. But we should be able to hopefully get the scarecrow today. My hope is maybe it'll be in the traveling cart. Who knows? It might not be, but it also might be. And that would be good. Shella says I'm an evil woman because of the frog. Sorry. I thought Shella was my friend. I was doing a nice thing by naming a frog after her. I thought she would like it. It's actually kind of rude and ungrateful of her to be mad. Did I beat Junimo Kart? Oh, did I beat Junimo Kart? I sure did. I got 50-something thousand points. It was 50,310. So it was an extremely close call. But technically, I did it. And that's all that matters. That's all that matters. All right, a couple more of those in those places. Just good money from it. When are we doing Prairie King? Oh, we're gonna have to play Prairie King soon. I'm not ready for that yet though. Okay, we're gonna probably play progress mode too at some point because I'd like to try and do progress mode. I just need a break. Okay, so there's no scarecrow that I wanted. That's cool. Super glad about that. No, I got the gems automatically, so I already spent them. We are gonna play Stardew tomorrow, so we have lots of things that we can work on during the stream tomorrow, which will be fun as well. Lots to think about. Lots and lots to think about. I need the stupid... You're gonna laugh at me for this. The only scarecrow that I'm missing is the one from the Winter Festival because I thought that I had it this whole time. Turns out, did not have it. Did not have it. So it's the snowman one that I'm missing. Which I'm really annoyed at myself for. But it's okay. Do you care to sell that? Sell that too. You know, from traveling cart as well. That's why I just tried the traveling cart. That's why I was there. Don't worry, I'm on it. At least I'm trying to be. Okay, I'm gonna steal some more of these things that would probably be good to dry. Okay. It's only a little bit of money, but I firmly believe that every little bit counts. And you can go in there, start processing. Oh. I even have enough for the last ones. Those aren't like the most effective things to be processing as well. I probably should start trying to dry my ancient fruit, to be honest. Maybe tomorrow when we get our next harvest, we can dry ancient fruit because we have so much of it coming in, and then we can make wine. Maybe I should make some more dryers. You know what we could do? Where is my dehydrator? I've probably scrolled past it about 15 times, so look more slowly. There, it's literally right there. Okay. I'm gonna make 20 of these and I'm gonna put them on the island. That'll be good. That's a lot of them. But that should be good for like the amount of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't worry, I can move this. I would like to move the kegs around a little bit too. I'm not really super happy with how oh god. That's placed very annoyingly. That's okay. I'd like to move the kegs around a little bit, but it's okay. What I would like to do is have them be like all down one row and then all down this row and then have the fence in the middle of them. Or the path, I mean, in the middle of them. But it's fine. I think I might have some ancient fruit here. Ancient fruit seeds. Okay, turns out I do not have ancient fruit here. That's okay. We can dry a couple of these things. When do I think I might do a Simsie After Dark? I'm not sure exactly. We'll have to figure out a day. I'm not exactly sure. Okay, well these grow on Saturdays, so we will have more stuff to put in the dehydrator on Saturday. The thought of like streaming at nighttime right now, after the fundraiser is kind of like, I don't know if I can manage. And will the reading stream be? We have quite a few streams that we have to book into the schedule. So the problem is this month, so this weekend I'm gonna be at Chicago visiting my grandma. Then like 2 weeks after that, I'm going to TwitchCon in Rotterdam. So I'm kind of traveling a fair bit this month, which means it's hard to do like a long reading stream on a Saturday. So we're gonna probably start doing incentives like in July and August-ish, when we have like hopefully a little bit more time to do it uninterrupted, if that makes sense. I think I'm gonna try to make this blue-green frog egg into a prismatic one, because I don't care about the blue one. And they give you blue ones back, so it doesn't really matter to me. Yellow. No, I still have no fairy trinket. We should probably do like a bunch of Skull Caverns work to see if we can get lucky and find one. Maybe next time we play. Blue-green. Yikes. Yeah, still no fairy trinket. After all this time, blue-green. I'm wasting so much iridium. Hold on, let me go make some more. We have to use it for something, right? I got loads of it. I got like 3 stacks. And this is fun, so. Brown. Yikes. Who wants that? No. Brown again. How rare is the prismatic frog? Brown again. I did, Rosie. I did. I was pretty green again. I was pretty excited. Always sell your iridium to get more money. Yeah. Blue, green. Took you 150 iridium bars. Oh my god, it's 1.6% chance. Yikes. Yikes. It's okay. It's worth it. Do American people usually know where cities in Europe are, as in which country? Not trying to be mean, just curious. I mean, I think that the average American doesn't know like where every city in Europe is, but the same could be said of you not knowing where all the major cities in the US are. It's similar in size, isn't it? So I know where a lot of major cities in Europe are, but I don't think everybody does. But if you've never thought about it, if you know, it depends on the American and what city you're talking about, I guess. And like the size of the city probably too. Green again. All right, last one. Last one. Brown again. Okay. I can't do any more. That's okay. I guess void, red, and brown, and I have yellow that I've been bringing with me. Those aren't that bad. Okay. That's good. Yeah, and it's the education system in America is very different depending on where you are in the country. It can vary by state, like, so everybody unfortunately doesn't have the same access to that sort of education, so no judgment. It is what it is. By wealth, yeah, makes a huge difference, so. All right. What should we do for the last, like, I'm probably gonna end stream relatively soonish, but I want to set us up for tomorrow. So, oh, my pet bowl. Oh my god, I'm so silly. It's too late. I'm not gonna make it to Robin in time. Do you think if I use a warp totem? Wait, hold on. I forget what's required. Hold on. She closes at 4? I thought she closes at 5. Hold on. Oh, it's 5 p.m. It is, in fact, too late. It's okay. It is 5 o'clock. Well, we can just save it because we're going to stream Stardew tomorrow morning anyway. So it's not that big of a deal. It's fine. Is it a 12-hour stream today? No, I'm going to get off stream relatively soon. I want to go make dinner. I'm going to end kind of soon. If I was doing a 12-hour stream, you would know. I would be talking about it more. I'm going to be live tomorrow morning. I stream at 9 a.m. Eastern time on Wednesdays. What's for dinner? I haven't fully decided yet. We have leftover chili, but I might eat that for lunch tomorrow instead. So, I don't know. Not 100% decided. All I know is I'm kind of hungry. So, you had a bagel today? Very nice. I'm actually kind of jealous. That sounds pretty good. Get rid of this. You're eating homemade chicken noodle soup? Ooh, that sounds really good. Jealous. Do I know how long I'll be live for tomorrow? Probably like 3 or 4 hours. Maybe like a similar length to today. I've been live for like 3 hours and 40 minutes today. Oh my god, I'm so relieved that we finished the Junimo Kart stuff. I'm actually so glad about that. Oh, if we didn't, I think I might have cried. I'm serious. I'm really glad that we did that. Now it's gonna be fun. Eventually we'll start working on the progress mode, but also we'll start working on the Prairie King, because there's achievements for Prairie King. So I'm not opposed to trying to do that. I've never ever been successful at Journey of the Prairie King, but I wasn't successful at Junimo Kart before this either. So if it means we have to practice, then so be it. I beat Mayor Lewis. That's all that matters in my entire life, is beating Mayor Lewis one time. Okay. Well, I think with that, I will probably wrap up this stream here. You know what? I'm really glad we got a yellow frog. I like this yellow frog. I think that thing is cute. I'm very pleased about that frog. And then I think I will go and find someone to raid. Thank you for hanging out, everybody. I really, really, really appreciate you being here. It's been a lot of fun. It feels kind of weird with the fundraiser being over. You know what I mean? But it's been a lot of fun hanging out. I needed some Stardew today. And I'm gonna go see who all is live. I'm gonna check on Twitch quickly. Oh. Cat Quest 3? What's Cat Quest 3? Shella's playing Cat Quest. I want to know about Cat Quest. What's Cat Quest? I'm going over there. They're sponsoring her too, so that's good. We should raid her during sponsored streams, because then maybe they'll want to sponsor her again. I'm interested in the idea of a game called Cat Quest. So let's go over and say hi. I will catch you all tomorrow. We'll play some more Stardew tomorrow. Sims will resume on Thursday, I promise. And I will see you all then. Okay, thank you for hanging out. It's been a lot of fun. Have a great rest of your night. I'm gonna go watch Love Island now. And I'll see you later, okay? Bye! Oops, and stop streaming.